All right, we're live.
How's it going?
What's going on? What's up, everybody?
Welcome everybody to Brian Goes Blue, Pops Movie Dungeon, and Dirk Subjective Perspective Collector.
Yeah. Yep. I just got the notification.
Yeah. 7 people.
I just sent a message to Johnny and Brad and all them, so maybe they'll join.
Yeah, I told them in the Discord too.
Yeah.
Brad said he still didn't get his hotspot yet, so
I think he said he's going to get it Monday now. He doesn't think the mail ran today or something. I was talking to him earlier.
He told me that the mail guy drove a Jeep Wrangler, and he thought they were short-staffed and wasn't able to drive the Jeep to his house today to drop off the mail.
damn.
So I think he lives up in the woods.
Wow. Yeah, I didn't get too much this past week or so. Just a couple things, but did pick up some thrift store stuff for the last couple weeks. The new thrift store in town, so got some.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what all you picked up, man. You were telling me about that earlier, man. I'm kind of curious to see what all you got.
Just some random shit, like I don't know, nothing like horror really, but some obscure stuff. We got Unknown 6181 Red Pack for Life. Thanks for joining from Garrett's stream. Everybody that came from that stream. Movie Hunter, what's going on?
What's happening?
I still love his room, man. I love all his damn arcades he's got set up there.
Oh, yeah. I see SKRIK in the background. What's that?
SKRIK in the background.
I don't know.
First puzzle of the night.
Right? Maybe it's something on my shelf I don't realize or something.
Yeah, Dirk, I was talking to my buddy tonight that I was down hanging out with tonight about your screen poster you got in your background. About Nev Campbell signing your screen poster. And I was telling him, I said, look here, when Dirk dies, he's willing that shit to me.
Right? Yeah.
Whether that's true or not, whatever, I still told him that. So.
The painting of Munich. Of Munch.
Is the painting the Munch? Oh, talking about the stream?
Oh, yeah, he's probably talking about that.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, that thing's cool as shit, man. Especially Nev Campbell signed that, man. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Born to be Rad said, what's up, dudes? Hey, Garrett.
What's up,
What's going on, Garrett?
Thanks for supporting the channel and everything. I got like 5 or 6 new subs from you. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Rob Romano says, what's up, boys? Garrett, sorry, Mr. Extreme. Damn work. Are you simulcasting again? I don't even see pop on my feed.
Yeah, I didn't.
We're not simulcasting this time because it's from my channel directly.
Okay.
And the only time we simulcast is whenever Pops has everybody's password. So.
Yeah, Garrett, I've had a few drinks tonight, so I asked Brian if he would be kind enough to drive tonight because I'm here and you see my face, but I'm not coherent enough to be driving the stream tonight. So Brian was good enough to do it for me tonight. So I'm definitely just here in spirit only.
Even though I'm on my 3rd drink too, so.
Yeah, I went to a buddy's house tonight. We had a few beverages, and yeah. I guess my better judgment. I told my buddies I was going to stream tonight, so I'm here. So give me credit for that.
Yep. Commitment. That's commitment.
Yeah, man. I enjoy this shit, man. I look forward to this shit all week, man. So I wasn't going to miss it.
Yeah, man. JS says, good evening, guys. Hello, JS.
What's up, JS?
And Coco. What's up going on,
Coco? What's up? And by the way, that Killer Clown shirt you had on your last video was awesome, by the way. I need to grab me one of those.
Oh, yeah, it's a Cavity Colors shirt.
Yeah, and Brian, had that Hellfire Club shirt you had, whatever, man. I looked for one of those, and they didn't have a white one in my size, whatever, but I found a black one there, but I think I may order. But yeah, that's a cool shirt, man. I'll show my wife whatever the Metallica video with all them wearing the Hellfire shirts, whatever. If you've seen the TikTok or not, all the Metallica members are playing the song wearing the Hellfire shirts, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Actually, the way she got the shirt was from the convention. One of the booths had the shirt for pre-order,
Oh,
And,
okay, okay.
she didn't pre-order it then, but then she was talking to Miss Jess. Actually, knew the people that ran that booth, and so she talked to Miss Jess, and Miss Jess gave her the link to the website and everything. So, and she got
Yeah,
it
that's
from
a
there.
cool shirt, man.
Kind of
That's a
cool.
cool shirt, man. I
Yeah.
one of the coolest thing I've seen, man, was I was on TikTok, or whatever, and I see Metallica playing that song, and there was split screen with them playing the song, and it was a scene from Stranger Things at the same time, and they were all wearing the Hellfire shirts. It was a pretty cool
Yeah.
video.
You'd think that like from that being so popular, that shirt would be like everywhere at Hot Topic and everything. So
You would think. You would think.
yeah. Who signed? It's the most famous painting from Norway.
Oh,
Nev Campbell signed
Nev
it.
Campbell. Yeah.
Yeah, Def Campbell signing the Scream, man. That's like I said, it's high on my list of things I want to get from Dirk when he, kicks the bucket. No offense, Dirk.
Yeah, I told her to put her favorite quote on there, and
Yeah.
she put "Don't fuck with the original."
Don't fuck with the original. Yeah, we were talking about you tonight, man.
And then she pointed at the guy in the middle, that's the Scream guy. She's like, he's the fucking original. So
Yeah. And it's funny, man. That thing has a special meaning to me because when I got divorced back in '98, a good buddy of mine, he was always at the house hanging out with me and my two boys that I had custody of. He brought me a poster of that to hang in my room, whatever. And he just said it kind of related to what I was going through at the time, whatever. And dude, I don't know shit about art, but I had that poster hanging up in my room, whatever, for about 2 years before I got remarried. For the Scream posters, so that I don't know shit about art. Maybe the Mona Lisa, that's about it. But that poster there has a meaning to me. And just Nev Campbell signing that thing, man, it's pretty awesome.
I just did it because I knew it was something different. Plus, it inspired the Ghostface mask,
Yeah.
like the original people that made it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I give you props for taking it for her to get a sign, man. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it.
Original.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
no
want
doubt.
to come up there with just some basic shit, all the
No.
time. Like everybody else, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got to stand out. Coco said, "Thank you, pops."
Sure thing.
Anthony's Harmore, what's up? What's up, Anthony?
What's up,
Going,
man?
man.
I've been digging your videos, man. Especially like
Yeah,
all
man, his
those,
videos are great, man. I watch every one of them. They're great.
all those Target pickups he got for pretty cheap. His clearance Spawn figures were pretty awesome looking.
Yeah. He's gonna make me want to buy more figures and stuff, man. And I have nowhere to put them, so I gotta stop watching this video. Stop watching
Right.
his videos, I guess. But
McFarlane line,
Yeah,
Spawn. Yeah, he makes some badass shit.
yeah, Todd McFarlane.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats is all good, Rob. You should check out the film about the painter who did that. Eureka released it in a beautiful limited edition.
Yeah, I'd be into it. I mean, I just bought a bio pic of MC Escher, my favorite artist. He draws a bunch of, like, everything was geometric and it looks like optical illusion type shit. You probably seen it in your old geometry book in school or whatever. Some of his shit. But he's a badass.
Saturday night sleepover should be the stream name. Maybe next time. Coco agrees. Rob digs it. Rob said the future's here, boys. Talking about the naked chat bots.
So, Garrett, while you're here, man, and I'm drunk and I have no inhibitions right now, when you guys do year 6 of the Screen Factory year 6, whatever it is, you guys give me a shout out, man. I'll be glad to join you guys for that because I got everything from year 6. So, you guys let me know, man. I'd be glad to join you guys if you guys want somebody that's got everything. So I got everything from year 6, whatever. I know you guys. I really enjoy you guys' videos y'all do on Dead Pit. I think y'all done year 1 through 5 so far. And
Yeah.
I know you pretty much had everything for the first 5 years, but I think after this point, I think you missed a few things. But if you guys want somebody that's got everything, man, give me a shout out, man. I'd be glad to join you guys.
Hell yeah. Anthony says Tuna Terrors is doing Killer Clowns next year. They must have just announced this at Comic-Con or something. That's pretty cool. Nick is also giving us a creature from the Thing. Wow.
See, the thing though is, it could be all kinds of shit.
It could be any creature.
Right. So I mean, it's like the logo for the thing. Like there's so many of them.
Is it that weird disjointed face one, or is it the dog?
Yeah, the spider head.
Yeah.
Like all that shit. I mean,
Or the stomach jaws.
Right. I mean, that's kind of a hard one to do.
Okay, bud, you're in.
Cool, man. That'd be awesome.
Coco said, "Ooh, Dirk, I went and saw an MC Escher exhibit at the Dolly Museum a few years back. I love his art."
Yeah. That's awesome.
I didn't even know she did that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. That's my favorite artist for sure. He's on another level.
Brian, what you got on your shirt there, buddy? What kind of shirt
T-Mole.
you wearing?
Just T-Mole.
Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
It's an old Fright Rag shirt I got.
Dirk, what do you got on your shirt, man? I'm trying to figure out what you got going on there.
It's the Shining.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Yeah, Dirk's always got the shit, man. He's got some cool shirts.
That looks like a metal band shirt, kind of.
It's Jack, and you can see Danny right there. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man.
The Daniel Wood guy is going to be at the convention this October.
oh, really?
Yep.
Damn, I'm definitely gonna have to send you some money, man, and something to get signed.
I'll let you know how much he's charging.
Actually, probably that Shining poster right there.
Yeah.
I'll probably send that to you, man, if you don't mind doing it for me.
I wouldn't mind.
I got Shelley Duvall's autograph on it.
I wouldn't mind
nice.
at all.
Yeah. Jack could be kind of tough to get.
Yeah.
That'll probably never happen.
I did a rough breakdown on Pop's Criterion update video. Really great haul. Great films.
I appreciate it, man.
Right.
Since he's speaking of that, I'll go ahead and show I grabbed some more Criterions, whatever. And I got some more in my cart. I'm probably gonna grab for the end of the month. Never seen any of these. I've seen a few of these, but I ain't never seen that. The Life Aquatic. I love Bill Murray.
Yeah.
So I grabbed that, and I grabbed the 4K of Raging Bull, my favorite one of my favorite movies here. So I had to grab that. I haven't watched it yet, but I heard it's great. And I don't know if this is a movie or a documentary, but I'm kind of fascinated with the Titanic shit, so I grabbed this. It's about the sake of the Titanic. I don't know if this is a movie or a documentary. I'm not sure.
I think it might be a documentary, but I heard it's really good.
Yeah. So I grabbed that, and of course, I love my horror or whatever. And I've seen the remake. I've never seen the original. I got the remake from Scream Factory. But I love Steve McQueen, and I said, damn, I need to grab this. Didn't realize Criterion had put this out.
Yeah, that
Classic, man.
that's awesome.
That's an awesome movie.
They're both great.
And and I'm a huge fucking Denzel Washington fan, and I seen that Criterion just put this out on 4K, and I've never seen this Denzel movie. It's one of the only Denzel movies I've never seen.
Oh man.
So I had to grab that, man. I love Denzel Washington, man. So I have to. And I'm also a Coen Brothers film, man, and I've never seen this one, believe it or not. And I'm excited to check this one out. I'm probably gonna watch this one tomorrow sometime.
Yeah.
So I picked up the Miller's Crossing.
Yeah.
But yeah, my Criterion selection was pretty slim until this last sale, and I kind of been making a list throughout the year. And I had about 20 Criterions, and I probably bought, with this, what I just showed y'all, I probably bought over 20 Criterions in the sale. And I got about 10 more in my cart that I hadn't quite decided if I'm going to buy yet or not. I've been kind of adding and taking away, but right now it's sitting at about 10 or 11. And I'm sure by the end of the month, I know me. I've seen myself do it before. By the end of the month, I'll probably go ahead and buy button.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get them. But
closer.
Yeah, there's a lot of Criterions, man, that I really want. And some I've seen and some I hadn't seen, but some I've seen other people really like rave about. So I've been enjoying these Criterions, man. I watched what was the last one I watched? I watched Dustin Hoffman. I watched Straw Dogs. Was the last Criterion I watched, and I watched the remake of Straw Dogs. I've never seen the original, and I tell you what, man, that original Straw Dogs is a good movie, man. It's I really enjoyed it. And another Criterion I watched was House, and I've always heard about House, whatever, that it was one that everybody always kind of raved about. That was a weird ass movie, man. That was a weird ass movie. I feel like I wasn't on enough drugs to really enjoy that the way I probably should have, but it was the movie that kind of stuck with me when it was over with.
I mean,
so
seeing
I
that
did enjoy
movie
it.
seeing that movie was made in like I think 77.
Yeah.
I mean, or maybe was it before? But man, I get the damn Evil Dead vibes from it.
Yeah, it's pretty twisted, man.
You know,
It's pretty twisted.
like
And all the girls that was in it, man, that none of them were actors. They were all models that had done commercials for the director at some point, and he had brought them all in to do the movie. So none of them were professional actors by no means. But it was pretty twisted, man. It was
yeah.
the whole movie. I was entertained the whole movie. Like I said, even though it was pretty wild,
yeah,
but I enjoyed it.
It's a crazy flick, man.
Yeah.
I've been watching all kind of shit. I had a couple days off. I watched 5 movies. A couple days ago. In one day.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, that's my kind of day, man. That's my kind of day.
We're gonna probably do something like that tomorrow, like watch 3 or 4 movies or something.
Yeah.
Man, I picked this up recently, man, and I was down at my buddy's house tonight. Whatever. We watched the 4K of Flatliners. Is what we ended up watching from Arrow. I left it down there so I can't show it. But man, I tell you what, that transfer on that Arrow, it did have a Dolby Atmos track, but that transfer on that Flatliners was fantastic, man.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I hadn't seen that movie in years, man. But that movie, I'm telling you, if you guys are interested in that movie, if y'all like that movie, grab that Arrow transfer, the Arrow release, whatever. It's really good, man. It's really good.
But
anyway, do what now?
Where'd you get that from?
What, this here?
The Flatliners. Where'd you order it from?
I ordered Flatliners from. I'm trying to remember. I want to say it was Diabolic. That's where I pre-ordered that from. I think I have to double check on that. But it's funny about this here, or whatever. I had ordered this here is a box set, so to speak, whatever, of all 6 or so of the Drive-In Deliriums that Umbrella had put out. And my dumb ass, and I think I talked about this in my last video, whatever. But my dumb ass had ordered this box set. And all 6 of the individual releases at the same time from Orbit. I had just seen all these cool ass covers, whatever, on Orbit's website. And I just put them all in my cart, whatever, and ordered them. And I didn't realize that this here was a compilation of all 6 of them in one set. You know, it's got the multiple disc in it, whatever. And so when I got it in, whatever, I realized that I just ordered all 6 of these movies individually, and then I ordered a box set all together. So it's kind of a dumbass moment. But I ended up giving all these to my buddy, whatever, tonight when I went to my buddy's house. But I gave him all the individual releases of all 6 of them, and I just kept the box set. I was going to send them back to Orbit, but he's the one that built these shelves behind me back here, and I kind of felt like it was the right thing to do. I gave him those individual releases, and I also gave him my extra copy of Thriller: A Cool Picture from Vinegar Syndrome.
Yeah.
Kind of as an early thank you payment, whatever, for doing my other shelves, whatever he's going to be doing here in the next few months. So seemed like the right thing to do. But anyway, before we started watching Flatliners tonight, we popped this in, one of these in, whatever, and we were going to watch 1 or 2 trailers to kind of see how the setup was. We ended up watching like an hour of trailers on this, man. This was a good time, man. Yeah. It was a lot of fun. So if you guys are interested at all in this right here, this is we got this off Orbit.com. This is actually sold out right now, but I'm sure they'll get some more in, whatever. This is up from Umbrella, and this thing has got 942 trailers on it, and the way they got it set up, man, it's really entertaining. It just goes from one trailer to another, and it's just a bunch of old 60s, 70s, 80s, you know, horror movies and action movies and all kind of crap, whatever. But it was a good time, man. And I realized that about 7 or 8 of the trailers that it showed, we watched like an hour of it, that I realized, I said, damn, I own that movie. I kept on looking it up on Blu-ray.com. And I realized that most of these titles that they were showing, I owned from Scream Factory or Arrow or whatever. I had a lot of these in my collection. Yeah. But there was a lot that I didn't own that I'm kind of interested in watching, whatever. But it's really cool because it gives you an idea of some stuff that's out there that I didn't realize that I'm kind of interested in watching.
Oh yeah.
But this is a really cool release, man. I really love shit like this. So that was a lot of fun.
I like that, all the colors of Diablo. They got that.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but
it's like 4 hours of Diablo trailers. Yeah.
But we had a good time, man. We're sitting there drinking, man. We watched one trailer. The next thing you know, we're like 9 trailers deep or whatever, and we just had a good time with it, man. It was a lot of fun.
I think Deep Discount sells those too. I think the Umbrella titles. I think that one's on there.
Yeah.
If it's sold out on Orbit. Coco says, love the Killer Clowns Toonie idea. Those are really cool. We collect those Toonie Terrors. We got like 20 of them at least. Catch Jack at an LA Laker game.
Jack Nicholson.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's got for like courtside seats.
Anthony says that the thing transforming into the dog looks really good.
Yeah, I think my favorite, man, out of like, it's got to be the spider head, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely the creepiest, man. But I think my favorite part of that movie still is when they're testing the blood of everybody and they're hitting that thing in every blood sample. That's my favorite part of the movie. I think
That's a hell of a jump scare.
Oh, no doubt, no
The
doubt.
way it's set up and everything.
Raging Bull looked insanely good. Saw it 2 times in a row. Just love it. Night to Remember is good. The Blob is fun. Devil I did not like.
Okay.
Devil?
Devil in a blue dress.
Okay. I thought he was talking about the. Yeah.
I
I've
think
seen
it's
that movie, Devil. Have y'all ever seen that movie, Devil?
I've seen the elevator movie and the Devil.
Right.
Yeah, the elevator movie is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I've seen that.
I like that one.
That was good.
Yeah,
I liked that it was short and to the point.
I've only seen it one time. I seen it in theaters the one time. Me and my son went and seen it. And I haven't seen it since. I'll
Now,
have to revisit that.
there's a movie called The Lift that's put out by Blue Underground that's a lot better of an elevator movie.
I've never seen that.
And then they made the same director did like a remake, kind of like how Funny Games was done, but he remade it and called it Down, and it actually stars Naomi Watts, which is funny because she's in the Funny Games remake too.
Oh yeah.
So there's 2 elevator movies that are from Blue Underground. The Lift and Down, they're both really good.
I'm making a note. Hold on.
Lift.
Yeah, the next time you see a Blue Underground sale, just check those out. They're good ones.
You said Lift, and what was the other one called?
Just called Down. That's it.
Down.
Yep.
You know me. Every time we do a live stream, I got to take notes. It costs me money.
Any info? That's when that dog neck is coming out. Probably later on this year, Rob. They're announcing the Comic-Con stuff. It's probably October or something. It looks so damn good. Talking about the Toonie Terrors. Anthony's Horror More. We're really excited for American Werewolf in London Toonie. Yeah, it comes with the his decaying buddy too, I think.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I couldn't. I told myself I never started the Toonie line, man.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm in the NECAs, so it's like.
Yeah, man. Some of those Toonie Terriers are badass, man. I like to get them, but like I said, it kind of falls in the same category as the NECAs, man. I have nowhere to put them. Is the only problem, man. But especially Brian, you showed me that Jaws one, man. I really want that one, man.
Yeah,
I want that one real bad.
We have that one, but we saw that there was like 4 or 5 of them at Target, and it's like I don't know if they're rare now or what, but.
No, they're
next
cool.
time I go to my Target,
Cool.
if they don't have them, man, I'll reach out to you and see if you still got one down there. I might get you to send me one. I'll pay you for it.
They're cool. It's
If you
just
don't mind.
like Pop's saying, I just don't got the space to be doing all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Early next year. Well, the Jaws one that they did too. Yeah, Anthony, we have the Jaws one. If you're looking for that one, we can get it for you too. Down has Naomi Watts in it. I think in an early role. Yep. I was just talking about that.
Oh, I mean, what's?
Yep. The Lift, Devil, Below, Elevator, Out of Order, Never on the 13th Floor, Dark Tower. So many elevator movies, and I love all except for Dark Tower.
Dark Tower is that the Vinegar Syndrome title?
I think so.
Yeah.
But there was also that Dark Tower that was the Stephen King one, right?
The one with Elvis Iber or whatever and McConaughey.
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter-in-law and my son, whatever, they were both reading the book, whatever, to get ready for that movie to come out, and they live in Colorado, and they sent me a message after they went and seen the movie, and they were like, "Don't waste your time, it was terrible," and I knew they were big fans of it after reading the book, whatever, and as soon as they told me how bad it was, I never went in theaters and seen it, and to this day I still haven't watched it yet. So I don't know personally if it's good or not, but they didn't like it.
Right.
And they were big Stephen King fans, so which sucks, whatever. Because I had read the first like 2 books of the Dark Tower series, and they were really good. I had never read the rest of them,
Yeah.
but they had the potential to be a great movie if it was done right.
What'd y'all pick up, Dirk?
Well, I got home tonight, whatever, and I got a couple packages in. But Dirk, if you want to go ahead, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I can show some of this. I took advantage of that Prime Day.
I got this in.
Cool.
Probably show my address. Sorry, y'all. Y'all come see me.
I took advantage of the Prime Day or whatever, and I didn't have this, so when I had to get that. For,
nice.
You probably got it, huh? Y'all got it?
Yeah, I got that release there, so that's awesome, man.
But I couldn't beat it for $13.99 or whatever it was.
It's nice. You got the slip of that too, man. That's pretty cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Then I grabbed this because I didn't have it either. Got it for $25.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, look at that shelf behind me right there. That one shelf. I got a whole Back to the Future shelf back there, man. I love that movie. Love that series.
Yeah, it's the trilogy. I'm sure you got this release, huh?
Well, I got the one with the 3 steel books to make the car. Whatever is what I got. Whatever. Yeah, that's awesome, man.
Right. And then I got grabbed some Criterions. I've been hearing about this from everybody. Plus, James Caan just died, so I had to get Thief.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, great movie.
I don't know if y'all can see that.
That's a good one.
I grabbed this. I just watched this the first time, and people were saying it was better than Dress to Kill, but I don't know, man. I like Dress to Kill better. It's still good, but Blowout.
Mm-hmm.
Another De Palma.
Is that the 4K that just came out, or didn't that come out in 4K?
No,
or is that the Blu-ray?
It's supposed to come out later on this year in 4K, I think.
Okay.
Is it?
Okay.
But yeah, I mean the Criterion looked good.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never seen that movie.
The blue of it. And then CK recommended this one, so I mean this was probably one of the better price Criterions during Prime Day. It was $14.99, man. The Uninvited.
Yeah, Uninvited. Okay.
But it's a creepy ass old ass movie. Don't know a whole lot about it, but he highly recommended it. So I was like, all right, well, let me check it out. And I've been waiting. I mean, I've been holding back a long time for this, man. I finally pulled the trigger. I got that Bruce Lee collection.
Yeah. Oh, man. I wanted to grab that one, man, but I went and looked at the movies that were in that box set, and I got every single one of them through Screen Factory. Or Screen Factory or Shout Select. Or Shout Select, actually. And so I didn't buy it because I'd be double dipping every movie in that box set, man. But that's a great looking set.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just wondering what Criterion, what all kind of shit they got on here,
Yeah, so that's one thing I didn't look at was the special features, whatever. But I'm sure they probably got more than Screen Factory's got.
But I didn't even have the Bruce Lee collection, period. So I was like, well, shit, good time as ever. And then Brian, he told me about this deal, which is a hell of a deal. Yeah. That's the whole damn saga, the old and the new, because they come out a few years ago on Showtime too.
Mm-hmm.
But the original show was in the 90s. And I remember the shit out of this, man. This shit was crazy.
Yep.
I've never seen any of those, man.
And then
I saw that on Prime Day. I was like, I'm scooping that.
But if you watch this, if you ever want to get into this, watch the prequel. There's a prequel movie. Called
Firewalk
Is
with
that the Firewalk? Is that's a prequel to that? Okay.
Yeah, it's a prequel to
it's a Criterion too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got it too, but that's from the Prime Day stuff that I got, and then I just got my Kino in. Let me kind of hold up a minute. You want to catch up on the chatter now?
There's not much in the chat.
Okay. All right.
Now how much did that Twin Peaks set cost regular compared to the Amazon sale that was going on? I mean, how much does it cost now compared to what you got it for? I mean, if I wanted to grab that, whatever.
I'm gonna see what it costs now.
I thought it was like 80.
80, okay. How many seasons is in that set?
3.
3?
3 in the original show, but then there's a new show that came out a few years ago, Showtime. I mean, it's a big ass set.
It's
All that's
84
set there. All that's included. That's pretty cool.
It's 85 bucks right now.
Wow.
Yeah,
We got it for 42.
42. Yeah,
I might have to wait the next sale, I guess.
Yeah.
and then but I just got my Kinos in yesterday, the third order of Kino.
Yeah.
I got the Border, Jack Nicholson.
Oh yeah.
That's in my cart, man. I didn't push the button, man, but that's in my cart.
Yeah, I had to get that. I think he's a Border Patrol guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's like doing some illegal shit with the cartel or something.
That's one of the only Jack Nicholson movies I've never seen before.
Yeah, I've
So I
never
wanted to
seen
grab
that
that one, but
And that's my favorite actor. So shit.
yeah, it's one of mine too.
But and I got some Bronson. Got some Cold Sweat going.
Yeah, that's in my cart too, man. I just didn't push the damn button. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a different kind of haul here, man. I got more Bronson and Clint in this one. Got that Violent City. Y'all probably already got that one.
I grabbed that one, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that one yet.
Okay. Yeah.
I say Telus Savalas, Charles Bronson, Telus Savalas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Never seen that one, man.
I hadn't either. I was like, what the hell? I thought I'd seen most of Bronson. I guess not. I got Breakout. I don't think I've seen this one either.
That's the other one I got in my cart was Breakout.
Yeah.
Robert Duvall.
Robert Duvall.
Yeah, I like Robert Duvall a lot.
Jill Ireland. She's in both of these damn movies. What was going on with that? She's in this and Violent City.
Yep.
Charles Bronson's giving her the high hard one, I guess, and she was in all his movies.
And I didn't have this one, man. It came with a slip. I was like, play Misty for me.
Oh, man, that's a great movie. Yeah, I think that's the first movie Clint Eastwood directed, I think, ain't it?
Is it? I don't
I
know.
think so. Yeah, that's a great movie.
Is that a horror movie?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it's
it's
kind of
like a thriller horror movie, but it's a horror movie. It's,
I'd say it's probably like the only horror movie Clint's in, ain't it?
yeah, it's the closest thing you're gonna get to a Clint Eastwood horror movie for sure.
Right.
But
And then this is the only damn Clint movie that I could think of that he's a damn bad guy, you know.
yeah,
he's
that's another good one.
He's a son of a bitch in that movie, man.
Yeah, they remade that movie a few years back, I think. Whatever. I hadn't seen it, but I knew they remade it. But that's a good one.
That come to think of it, man, his son does movies. Have you ever watched any of his movies?
You talking about Scott Eastwood?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's a movie he's got called Diablo. If you guys have never seen Diablo with Scott Eastwood,
Is that the one I'm thinking of? It's like,
that's a Western.
yeah.
It shows him on a horse, whatever, man. And I tell you, when he's on his horse and he's dressed up like kind of like the outfit he's got on, dude. It's scary how much he looks like his daddy, man. Him and Clint Eastwood look a lot alike.
Right.
That's
the
Diablo,
one
man. That's a solid movie. That's a good movie.
Is that the one where he does the damn peyote and he starts tripping out?
Yeah, I think so. It's got a twist at the end. I don't want to give away whatever, but it's got a cool twist at the end.
I just want to make sure that's the movie. I couldn't think of the name of it.
Yeah, that's a damn good movie. But that opening scene, when you first time you see Scott Eastwood on his horse, man, what he's wearing, it looks like Clint Eastwood from
like
one of the Good, Bad, the Ugly days. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I really dug that shit.
He's an actor too, man. I thought
He's a good actor, man. Yeah, he's a good actor. He's been in a lot of stuff.
Nice.
I grabbed this Grapes of Death, man. Everybody praising the shit out of this.
Never heard of that. That was pretty cool. Her eyes look white.
Yeah. I don't have any of those redemption titles, man, but I've seen some I'm pretty interested in.
I've been hearing a lot of good shit about this one. So, but yeah, I passed on it a couple times, so I was like, well, I ain't passing in this time. So. I got this one, Delirium. It's I think it's a giallo. What I read on it, there's one I hadn't heard of though. So.
It's a Code Red, isn't it?
Is it? I think it is.
Yeah. It is.
And I got Let the Corpses Tan. Another
Of course,
damn
it's tan.
another Giallo, man. I had to grab some of them, you know. I'm telling you, like Kino's got some shit, man. You just got to dig, you know.
Yeah.
You got all kinds of shit. I mean, that I'm interested in. And then it's a Mario Baba, I think. Yeah, it's a Baba. One I hadn't seen, so. And his son, I guess, produced it or.
Now, Bob, I just got one recently. I think it's called Bay of Blood. That's a Bob movie, right?
Yeah.
Bay of Blood.
Oh yeah, that's a
I
great
haven't
one.
watched it yet, but I got that in recently. I heard it was one of his best ones.
Yeah, that movie's inspired a bunch of shit. Like if you see, you know that scene in Friday the 13th Part 2 when the couple was having sex and he spears them through the bed.
Yeah.
That's in that movie.
Okay.
That happened in that movie first.
Oh damn.
They kind of took it for that Friday the 13th. Then I got
Speaking
this
of Friday
one.
the
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna ask you. I'd be to cut you off. Speaking of Friday the 13th, you guys gonna order that Friday the 13th 4K? The original.
Yeah, I already did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I got it pre-ordered. I don't know if you guys were interested in that or not.
I haven't yet, but I might.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's one of my favorite franchises, man. I had to order it. I mean, I've on that movie so many different ways. Hell, why not? 4K, 8K, 12K, whatever. I'm gonna get it.
Right.
So, go ahead, Dirk. I didn't mean to cut you off, man. Go ahead.
You're okay. This is the last one I got though, and Play Motel, man. It's another Giallo.
Okay.
Came with a slip too, man. I didn't expect to.
Let me ask y'all a question. You guys probably know this better than I do. Whatever. The
Yeah.
Giallo and the
That shit look crazy. That shit right there. What is it now?
this box set here. Let me ask y'all this here. Maybe y'all know this better than I do. The Giallo and this here, like this, and I've been told, somebody commented on one of my last videos when I did this box set, I was saying it wrong. I guess this is noir, whatever that right. I was saying neo-noir. But the noir and Giallo, whatever, is that pretty much the same thing? Is one just kind of Italian and one's kind of American?
Well, no, I mean, they're similar because of the twists. But the neo-noir are more like crime type mystery.
Yeah. Giallo's more like crime, but like horror-based, more horror centric or whatever.
Yeah, more murder-based.
Murder mystery.
Because I tell you what, man, I've watched almost everything in this box set. I watched After Dark, My Sweet, Mortal Faults, and One False Move. And guys, I'm telling you, this is fastly becoming one of my favorite box sets I own in my collection. This is a friggin' fantastic box set, man. It's badass. And I know the movie that I was most interested in was Rush. In this, with Jason Patrick and Jennifer Jason Leigh and Sam Elliott. I haven't watched that one yet, whatever. But these other movies, man, the One False Move with Bill Paxton and Billy Bob Thornton, man, that movie's solid, man. I watched it night before last. It's damn good.
Yeah, man.
But it's just a bunch of '90s movies, man, that I hadn't seen in years. I rented like a video store days, and I hadn't seen in years, and it was a lot of fun, man. Good special features, man. It was solid. So I'm a big fan of it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's they're in the same vein. And then like I'm learning about the Krimi. Have you heard about them?
About the what?
The Krimi films. They're German, kind of like crime, like neo noir, however you say it.
Right.
But they inspired the Giallo genre.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard it.
Heavily inspired. So they're all kind of like in the same kind of vein in a way. Because some of the Martino shit, like it'll be like those, you know, like the neo noir, whatever.
Gotcha.
Sure, Joe.
Let's check this out, man. I hadn't heard those.
They know how to do it though, man. The Italians, they hook it up. And I like all the twists and shit. It's like you're like 4 or 5.
I got those
movies over. Like,
I got those 4 sets from Vinegar Syndrome, those Forgotten Giallo sets, whatever. And I've been through the first one. I haven't watched the other 3 yet. But I need to dig into those and check those out. Brian, do you have those? Do you have the Forgotten Giallo sets?
Yeah, I have all 4 of them too.
Do you? I thought you did.
I haven't
Have you
dug
watched
into
any of them
either.
yet?
No.
Yeah, the first box set, man. I watched 3 of the. I think there's 4 in there. I think I watched 3 of the 4 in that first set, whatever, man. And they were all enjoyable, man. I really enjoyed them.
I just finished the Lamberto, the Lindsay Baker box.
Lindsay Baker.
Yeah.
They were
How's
pretty
that?
good, man.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I liked them.
I've seen the 88 Films put out recently that Knife of Ice. It's in that set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't even opened this yet, man. I still ain't dug into this yet, but I got
Yeah,
this at the last sale, but
Man,
still gotta
I'll
watch
get
it.
mine. I'll get mine next year sometime.
Sorry, Brian. Sorry, Brian. Man, it's crazy you ain't got yours yet, man. That's the damn thing I ever heard, man.
No confirmation or nothing yet.
Damn.
It's just the damnest thing I ever seen, man.
I go click on the site. It still says unfulfilled.
Man,
They probably don't know you're a Vinegar Syndrome member, and they already sent them to you.
that's probably what it is.
Probably.
Hey, call them, man. Have you called them?
No, not yet.
I mean, while they're busy watching the '70s porn, you know.
I'll wait till August and then I'll email them. They're always dicks, man.
Yeah, well.
Well, I think you've waited long enough now. You're justified calling to show your ass a little bit.
I think so.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'd cuss them son of bitches out, and I'd want my money back too.
Or give me a couple free titles at least.
Right.
Yeah, they should.
And that's what I'm saying. I want my money back, and they just give you the fucking order, you know.
Right.
As long as you can wait.
I mean, because I like Severin's stuff, man. I don't like the diss on them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what the hell that shit's about. That's crazy.
Vinegar Syndrome is so great. I get my order all the way to Norway. Now on Monday. 4 days delivery to Norway. That's pretty crazy.
Damn.
Well,
But Severin takes 2 months.
Yeah.
You guys ever see 1408? Yeah, I like that movie. That's a fun one.
yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like Cusack.
Yeah. I got a picture with Cusack on my IG.
Y'all ever seen Better Off Dead?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
man. The best line of that movie is, man, that's a perfect. Or somebody threw away a perfectly good white boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that little kid, I want my $2.
Yeah, $2 cash. Somebody sent me a meme the other day. It was he was sitting on the Price is Right. You know how the Price is Right, they sit down there and they give their totals, whatever. Well, he had bid $2. And it's just the kid from Better Off Dead sitting there bid $2. It was pretty funny.
It's got the comb and shit.
Yeah. $2 cash.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a great movie, man.
I have the regular Blu-ray of that, which has a really crappy cover, but I just recently got the FYE Steelbook of that.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to grab that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry, your mom blew up, Ricky.
Yeah.
That's a great movie,
and,
man.
One Crazy Summer, they go real well together.
Yeah,
Right.
that's another good one.
Same director.
Yeah, that's
Now
another good one.
that director, Savage Steve Holland, he did that cartoon in the '90s, Eat the Cat. I don't know if you guys remember that, like a purple
I've
cat.
never seen that.
No,
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it was like from my childhood.
I'd check it out because
Yeah,
both of those were good, man. Those were like Bobcat Goldthwait and One Crazy Summer.
yeah. You
Yeah.
ever seen in like the beginning of those movies and stuff like that? Whenever he's like drawing and stuff, and there's those cool looking cartoons and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
That's the director doing those cartoons and stuff, and that's kind of what the cartoon looks like.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'd definitely check it out for sure.
Now, One Crazy Summer, that's the one that's got the dude that's sitting there listening to the radio talk show trying to win the prize
Yeah.
or some shit.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a while, man. That's a funny movie, though.
Joel Murray,
Yeah.
Demi Moore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Demi Moore, young Demi Moore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, speaking of Demi Moore, she was in that box set I just showed, whatever, that Mortal Thoughts, whatever, man. She was in that with Bruce Willis. That was her. Well, that's what her and Bruce Willis first got married.
Okay.
And that's a good movie, man. If you haven't seen Mortal Thoughts, man, check that one out. That's a good one. Bruce Willis ain't in it very long. I don't want to give a spoiler, but Bruce Willis was only in it for part of the movie. Part of the movie. It was right after I think he did Die Hard Part 2. I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think
They
I
called him in to play the part, whatever, of the guy that's only in it for a little bit. I don't want to say why, but he plays an asshole, man. I've never seen Bruce Willis play an asshole like he does in that movie, man. he is an asshole in that movie. It's pretty funny to watch him play that part, man. He's a jackass. But yeah, it's a solid flick. And Demi Moore, she ain't ugly by no means in that movie.
No. I don't know what she did to herself now, but you know.
Yeah, Harvey Keitel's in that movie too. By the way, Harvey Keitel plays the cop.
Oh,
Man, he's good. He's good in everything he does, man. I love Harvey Keitel.
Yeah, man, he's pretty underrated, I think.
Yeah, man. He makes every movie better he's in, man. Harvey Keitel's solid. And he's real good in this.
Yeah, even in Taxi Driver, man, is that scumbag pimp, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Everything he's in, man. When I was a kid, I watched this movie. I'll still watch the damn movie, Monkey Trouble. He's in that movie too.
Yeah. Damn, I ain't heard that title in a while.
With Thora Birch. But he's pretty good in the movie, though.
But I like him, you know, Pulp Fiction, of course. I mean, The Wolf, I mean, that's one of his best roles.
Let's don't go sucking each other's dicks quite yet.
Right. Yeah.
And from Dusk Till Dawn, he's great in that too.
Oh yeah, man. From Dusk Till Dawn.
Oh yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. He can play all kinds of shit, man.
Yeah, he's good, man. I like him a lot. And I agree, he's a very underrated actor, man. He should be in more stuff and get more praise.
Yep. The Uninvited is so great. Saw it first time 2 weeks ago. Really loved it.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just got to get. I got a rule that I do now, man. It's like, and it might sound a little crazy, but when I get these titles in, I got to watch them in the order they came in.
Yeah.
I watch them in the order.
Everybody's got the same, man.
Yeah, you won't miss them then.
Right. And then I don't know. It's a weird thing.
I got this thing that I'm trying to go through all my Scream Factory standalone releases, and every once in a while I go back and I started from the very first one, and which is I think Death Valley, the guy from a Christmas Story.
Yeah.
And I'm going through all those, whatever. And I just watched The Incredible Melting Man. And if you guys have never seen The Incredible Melting Man, that's a pretty solid movie.
Is it?
It's campy, but it's pretty fun. But the next one on my list, if I'm going that way by order of release, whatever from Scream Factory, the next one is Swamp Thing. The Wes Craven Swamp Thing, which I've never seen before, believe it or not. That's the next one up on my list to watch.
What the hell? You never saw it?
Yeah, I know, man. I know. Adriana Barbeau's in that. I know. Never seen it.
Oh
So,
man, that was childhood. Like
I say I've never seen it. I may have seen it way back in the day. I don't remember watching it, but
right.
That's the next one on my list to watch. If I'm going by order of release, whatever, that's the next one on my list. And my goal, I keep telling myself, I got all these fucking movies, man. I keep getting movies in. I'm trying to watch the shit I got in to trying to get caught up. And I got so many Scream Factory releases I ain't fucking watched.
Right.
And so I said, fuck, I'll start from the beginning, man. I'll just go through them and just watch them as they by order of release, whatever. And Swamp Thing's next on my list. So I'll probably watch that this week sometime.
Yeah, man, that's a childhood favorite.
I got a long way to go, but a lot of them I've already seen. I went through and sporadically watched different releases that I've got in, I've been interested in. One I've watched recently, man, if you guys hadn't seen, The Clovitch Killer. If you guys had never seen The Clovitch Killer, that's a fucking good movie, man. That's a Scream Factory standalone release, man. That is a good movie if you had never seen it. The Clovitch Killer, Brad told me about it, and he had watched it, and I went and watched it a few days after he told me about it. Man, I dug the shit out of that movie. It's a solid movie. So check that out if you guys haven't watched it.
All right.
It's a good one.
I'm gonna write it down. Clovitch Killer.
Yeah, Clovitch Killer, man.
No, it's
Clovitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one, man. I enjoyed the piss out of it. I almost did a review on it, man. I'm trying to do more reviews on my channel, man. I don't do enough reviews, and I really want to do more. And that's one that I just about did a review on, and I still may.
Right.
I'm trying to get better at reviews and do more reviews on my channel, but I keep putting it off. So
yeah, takes time.
Definitely check that one out, man. That's a high recommend from me.
Okay. Yeah, I wrote it down. So hold you to it, man.
Let me know what you think, man, if you watch it.
Calling us says, howdy, gents. Didn't expect y'all to start so late. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably partly my fault.
What's going on, Holland?
It's all good. We always start late on Saturday nights. I think normally we start around 12:31 a.m. anyways.
Yeah, that's about
right. Twin Peaks, Ridget, and Band of Brothers, my favorite TV shows. Okay.
I'm not familiar with Rigid.
I don't know what Rigid is. We got Anthony saying hello to Holland. Play Mystery for Me is awesome. It's a great old school thriller.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Violent City is a Sergio Salima movie, and Bronson is sleeping through the film, but I did enjoy it, mostly because I just love the Italian 70s style.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Anthony. Oh, like 1408. It's a mean fucking room. I heard Brian is completely funding the new Cool Junior movie. No. No, I'm pretty sure that my trash can's funding the new Cool Junior movie.
Man, I clicked on because I clicked on a couple of his shits just to see and it's the same fucking intro every time. It's like this crazy
Oh
shit.
yeah.
And it's real high pitched and shit.
Yeah, he does it on purpose.
Like, damn it, boy. That's fucking.
And his surprise face on his thumbnails drive me crazy, dude. Oh shit! I found a movie in Best Buy.
There's a few people in the community that I'm not even gonna name that do the same shit all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
All the time.
Yeah, I told somebody before I first started my channel, I said, if you ever see me doing a thumbnail with a surprise face, call 911 so somebody's got me fucking hostage. Because I will never do that shit.
What Creanie calls it hot dog mouth.
Hot dog. That's funny as hell.
Oh, shit. Yeah, fucking shit, man.
Yeah.
It's some crazy shit.
I think when I first started my channel, I got a couple thumbnails that's got my face on it, whatever, but it wasn't a surprise face. But I said, yeah, I don't need my ugly mug on a fucking thumbnail. I just start changing. I'll put some other shit on there.
I can't
say if you go back. But
if I go back, what? Sorry.
No, I was gonna say if you go back and look at some of my earlier thumbnails, you probably see my face with some of my thumbnails. But for the most part, I try to keep my ugly mug off the thumbnails. I don't want to scare people away for they can watch the video.
Shit. We don't mind doing pictures on thumbnails. We do that shit all the time.
You ain't quite as scary looking as I am. I think I got my animated thumbnail or my image or my icon, whatever you want to call it, my channel logo, whatever on there. But I try to keep my face off the thumbnails.
Neo Noir is more like a Grandpa Giallo.
That's a good.
I don't know. It's got its place.
He prefers German splatter porn.
Oh.
German splatter porn.
Noir is more about the technique, really. It's about how the directors and cinematography used the light. They were dark and contrasted. I want my $2.
Cash.
Better if that needs a new scan. I like when he's
saying
$2 and he's like going off the fucking cliff on the skis.
Yeah.
$2.
His bike is on skis.
So what do y'all think about Wayne's World getting a Blu-ray last year? Now the same exact fucking steelbook's getting a 4K, this year.
I've had the damn Wayne's World 2 Blu-rays for years, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's acting like they're brand new Blu-rays from last year. No.
Right.
But I mean, I don't care if it comes out in 4K. I'm probably not going to grab it.
Yeah.
So the thing about it is that's what they do. They throw that shit out there on Blu-ray, see how it's selling, and then it gets the luxury treatment.
Yeah.
No.
And they know, yeah, they know people are going to get the best of the best though. That's in the niche market anyway for the 4Ks, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't like when Paramount does that with like the first movie, but not the second movie. You know, like if you're gonna put up 4K, put up both of them in 4K. Same with Addams Family Values. I want the second Addams Family on 4K as well as the first.
Yeah, that's bullshit too. But I think that comes down to rights and shit, right?
Probably.
But the damn like that. Was it Malignant?
Mm-hmm.
That was bullshit. That was total.
Yeah, I never grabbed the Blu-ray, whatever, but
I did. I was like, man, this shit ain't coming out on 4K, and then shit. But you never know, you know.
Yeah, you don't know how this shit works.
Yeah.
That's why I've been holding off on X. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I fell off
I bought the Blu-ray of X, whatever, but I know that 4K is coming out eventually.
Right.
Yep. Hot Pursuit is another John Cusack movie that needs a Blu-ray. It's pretty fun. Yeah, I have that in the collection, I think.
Yeah, that's a good movie too.
Really?
I seen that one in theaters. I seen that one in theaters when it first came out.
I heard Cusack, man. I heard he's a total asshole in real life, though. Like really, really bad.
Here it is.
Yeah, and I think that movie's got like a 0% of Rotten Tomatoes or something like that. But it was a fun movie, man. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's got a real young Ben Stiller in it too.
Does it really?
He's down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that. I've seen most of Cusack's
Oh,
stuff.
Jerry Stiller's in it too. I forgot about that.
I liked what's that? Identity.
Yeah.
Oh man, Identity was great, man. Another John Cusack movie I like is A Sure Thing. You guys ever seen A Sure Thing?
Oh yeah, I have
That
that
was
on Shot Factory.
Yeah, that's a great movie, man. It's a lot of fun.
It's Daphne Zuniga from Spaceballs is in it too,
Mm-hmm.
and Anthony Edwards is in it, and I think Tim Robbins has a small role.
Yeah,
in it.
and it's funny, Anthony Edwards is playing like the cool California guy that's trying to get him to come out, you know, and
Yeah.
all the Revenge of the Nerds stuff that was kind of funny back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a fun movie.
I met John Cusack at a convention. He wasn't like a total asshole, but he wasn't like the nicest guy either.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just heard bad things. Several different people told me about it.
I just watched the Grifters for the first time. I guess end of
man.
last year or whatever. Grifters was a fun movie. I enjoyed that.
What's her name? Damn, I can't think of her name. She played Morticia.
Angelica Houston.
Yeah, Angelica Houston. Yeah, she's in that, right? The Griffin.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a fucking dark movie, man.
I saw True Romance for the first time. The scene between Christopher Walken and Dennis Hopper could not be made today. No.
No.
Yeah, the eggplant scene. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That. But man, that's a good cinema, man. That's a good scene.
Yep.
I enjoyed the piss out of that.
I'm surprised that's even put out on Blu-ray and 4K these days. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Rob, how was construction work today? It was hot as hell out there.
Yeah, Rob ain't gonna let that shit go. Yeah, it was hot, man. Goddamn, it was hot.
Yeah, it's hotter than two rats fucking in a wool sock. That's hot.
Yeah, Rob, if you had any idea, man, I work with the state government, man. I'm in my heat is going from the inside the AC to my truck AC, and then the house AC. I ain't outside the heat too much. I live in Florida, and I don't deal with that shit too much.
I hope ain't nobody from Arkansas, because the boys in Arkansas say it's hotter than Little Sister.
Yeah. Is Johnny's Boutique Podcast outside the pack or just sleeping? No,
Yeah, I sent him a message before we went live, whatever. Told him we were going live, whatever. I think he's preoccupied tonight, whatever. So
yeah. I know that damn Friday the 13th 4K is going to be getting a steelbook 3 months later, so I'm waiting.
oh yeah, I'm sure it will. As soon as I've already pre-ordered it, so I'm sure it will.
I'm sure it
probably
will,
get 'em
but
both.
I like the slipcover of it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't know. Friday the 13th is my shit, so I don't go
Yeah,
out for everything, but I'll do some things, you know.
Yeah, I had to grab the 4K, so I'm sure next year they'll probably announce part 2 in 4K, and they'll keep on.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta see. You know, what's her name? Damn.
Stone Cold, yeah.
I got that Sometimers going on.
That's a badass movie.
Yeah, Stone Cold, man. Speaking of Johnny's Boutique Podcast, I talked him into buying that a while back. I actually sent it to him. And I bought me another copy of it, man. And we watched it, man. That's a funny ass movie.
Yeah, I grabbed that on you guys' recommendation, and I watched it too. And it's an awesome movie, and it's like an hour and 20 minutes too, so it goes by pretty quick.
Yeah, I love Lance Henriksen in that movie, and William Forsythe. Is that his name? William Forsythe. He's good in that also.
Yeah, man. I just watched Near Dark earlier. Speaking of Lance Henriksen.
Yeah, great movie, man.
Man, this is controversial, but I say I like Near Dark better than Lost Boys. They come out at the same time.
Yeah, I'm teetering on that line too, Dirk. I don't know.
Yeah,
Near Dark,
I'm
man.
almost there, but I still like Lost Boys. I like Fright Night better than all of them. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Fright Night's my favorite one. But Brian, you know, Lance Henderson's my boy. I love Lance Henderson, man.
Oh yeah.
That's probably the guy that you've met that I'm the most jealous of, or that you've seen his. I think you watched his interview or
Yeah, I
his,
saw his panel. Yeah.
his Q&A. But yeah, I
You've
love
seen-
Lance Henderson, man. He's one of my favorites.
You know, Outlaw Vampires, though, man. It just seemed like the Near Dark crew, man. They was fucking some shit up.
Yeah.
They were pretty brutal.
That little kid that's in the River's Edge too. That little fucking.
Yeah. That little
Yeah.
bastard.
Yeah, I love
Damn.
River's Edge, man. I love Christopher Glover in the River's Edge.
Yeah.
He's fucking batshit crazy. in that
Dennis
movie.
Hopper with that damn blow up dog.
Oh yeah.
Feck. buying their weed from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves, man. What a weird part for Keanu Reeves. But I mean, think about him now. Have y'all seen the trailer? Speaking of him, have y'all seen the trailer for John Wick 4 yet?
No.
Oh man, are y'all fans of the John Wick movies?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Man, the John Wick 4 trailer looks badass, dude. I'm pretty excited about it. I've watched it 3 times a day, I think. Yeah, y'all check that out, man. It looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. It's. I mean, each one, man. I like all of them. So.
Pay attention to the trailer. There's one scene where John Wick hits the dude in the head with like 4 times in a row with a fucking nunchuck. It's pretty brutal, dude. It's a fun trailer. So it's
Is that still coming out next summer, or is it coming out earlier than that?
I didn't 2023, but I didn't catch when. But it's 2023.
Okay.
What's coming out?
You guys been getting afraid? I think I'm gonna stop after part 4. No, I haven't been getting those.
I haven't got any of the Blu-ray steelbooks, whatever, but I did pre-order the Part 1 4K slipcover.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I held off on the Blu-rays because I know the 4Ks will come eventually.
Yeah.
Trini says, "What up, people?"
What's up,
Trini?
Trini?
And Ben Grimm's in the chat says, "Howdy." What's up, Ben?
You know.
Ben, what's up, buddy?
Now we got 17 people watching.
Nice.
Like what, 2:30 in the morning?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's already 2:30 in the morning. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, we started at 1:30.
Yeah.
Y'all got plans tomorrow?
I'm just
No, I
watching.
ain't. Well, I got to go to my best friend's grandkid's birthday party tomorrow afternoon, but that's like 4:00. So I still get to sleep in tomorrow. So that's good.
I'll be on the. We'll be recording the Eurocult tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Oh, nice.
We they rescheduled last week. I don't know what happened, but rescheduled. Same movie. We talking about Fatal Frames.
Yeah.
Donald Pleasant's last movie.
Okay.
Well, he's in it, briefly. But it's kind of crazy. There's a scene in there where Donald Pleasant's good on the phone, because it's a fucking batshit crazy movie anyway. It's kind of like an homage to Giallo, but Pleasance gets on the phone, and when he hangs up, he said, "I'm going home," and then you start hearing the fucking Halloween music and shit go off.
Oh shit.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Huh.
Pop,
Well, I
did
got
you
these couple titles here, guys. I can show real fast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you open up your packages yet?
And I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember what the hell this is. We got home tonight, whatever. And this is on the front porch.
I'll be right back. Be right back.
All right.
Sorry for the loud noise there. Oh, nice. Well, I got Hell High in.
Nice.
So this came from Deep Discount. So excited to check that one out.
Yeah, me too.
And this one here came from Orbit DVD. So we'll see what this is. It's bad when you order so many damn movies, you don't remember what the hell you ordered.
I had to get a drink, man.
Okay, I got I just ordered these like 2 days ago. Damn, this came in fast. But I ordered Torso. Brad was really pimping this movie out, whatever. So
Oh,
this
man,
is from Arrow.
That's Martino's best film, I believe.
And I got all these Blue Underground, so I had to grab this one here. Don't know shit about this movie, but I got God Told Me To.
That's a badass movie too.
I heard a lot of good things about it, man. I never seen it.
I had the Blu-ray, but I'm probably gonna upgrade.
I haven't seen it, man.
I got Human Lanterns, which I don't know shit about, but
I don't know.
I've heard about
Human Lanterns.
Yeah.
Brad said
This
it's
is
pretty much a
88
category.
films.
He said it's pretty much a category 3 before they made that category 3 title.
Yeah, that's what he told me too. Whatever. So, but I was looking for a third movie, get the free shipping, whatever. Of course, I paid $20 for a movie to get $5 free shipping. That shit works. But this is what I had my eye on, so I went and grabbed it. So that's what I got in this box here, guys. That's all I got.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Torso, man. I heard Torso was a good one.
Torso, man, is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one that's just coming out too.
If you want to get somebody in the Diablo, tell them to watch that shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
So yeah, got some new shit to watch, man. Like I ain't got enough shit to watch already. I got such a long list of movies I still need to see, man, for my collection. It's crazy.
I'm just kind of waiting on my pre-orders now.
I'll be right back, and then I'm gonna call off my stuff. 1 second.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, man, I got so many pre-orders from Best Buy coming in, man. Steelbooks and shit coming in. It's crazy.
I'm kind of aggravated though because the Witch, man.
I'm still waiting on that too, man. I got ordered it from the Diabolic DVD, man, and it still hadn't shipped yet. It just says.
I read on there. It said that they're getting that. They got it shipped to them from the UK on the 21st.
Yeah, mine just says back order. When I go to it, it just says back order. When I go to my,
But it said I was reading some shit on the site, and it said that they're shipping them out the week of the 25th.
I didn't see that. Okay, that's good information. No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's kind of aggravating though. Ordered that shit back in March, and people already got their shit.
That's when I got mine too. That's when I ordered mine too.
Yep. People already got their shit from Orbit.
I like Brian's going away picture there. The Jennifer Connelly on the horse. There. It's a good scene. But yeah, man, I watched that. Like I was telling Brian earlier, I watched that Flatliners, the Arrow release from 4K, man. The Flatliners that just came out. I just got it in the mail yesterday, and man, that's a fucking great release, man. That's a great transfer. It don't have a Dolby Atmos track, man, but I tell you that movie looks fantastic. It's a Joel Schumacher film, and it's pretty dark movie. It's pretty like it's filmed very dark, and so the 4K really makes that movie look great, man. It's if you ever seen Flatliners?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah,
man,
it's a creepy ass movie.
It's a great fucking movie, man. I enjoyed the piss out of it tonight, man. It was a lot of fun. I hadn't seen it in years. But yeah, it's such a '90s cast, man. You got Kiefer Sutherland, Julia Roberts, and Oliver Platt, one of the Baldwin brothers, Kevin Bacon. Yeah, it's a good film, man. I really enjoyed it. But if you guys are a fan of that movie, man, check out the Arrow release, man. It's a good transfer.
It's crazy because William Baldwin in that movie, he's kind of like the same role. And there was another movie that came out around that time with Sharon Stone. You remember that movie? He was doing the same kind of shit with the camera.
Yeah, he owned like an apartment complex and he was spying on everybody. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but I know what you're talking about.
I can't remember the name of that damn movie.
I know what you're talking about.
Were you talking about The Witch earlier before I left?
Yeah. Still hadn't, But I mean, I found out on Diabolic site, they said that they'll be shipping it out. The 25th.
Yeah, mine just still just says back ordered when I go to my tracking information.
Might just make a unboxing video of that set just cause.
Yeah.
You got it already?
No, it'll be here probably Monday or Tuesday.
You got it from Diabolic?
No, I got it from Orbit because I don't know. I wasn't gonna get it originally, but then I was like, why not?
Yeah, I love that movie, man.
Yeah,
it's pretty damn good.
I didn't have it on 4K. I just had the regular Blu-ray. I got on a Black Friday sale a couple years back.
I did have to pick me up one of these today. Here in the movie room, I got one of these that I watch all my streaming shit on, and I don't know what the hell was going on, man. I bought one of these about 3 years ago. and I was watching my I have a Panasonic a 4K player, and I'm sitting there watching my movies, man. And like every 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes or so, it would just automatically go back to my Roku, and it would turn my TV off.
Yeah.
And I kept trying to figure out what the hell was going on with everyone. As soon as I unplugged my Roku, I went back to the input for my 4K player. Everything went fine. It was my old Roku was dying on me. I don't know what the hell was going on. I tried resetting it, all kind of shit. So I finally ordered me a new one. I got to hook it up tomorrow sometime. It just came in the middle this afternoon.
What about is that better than the Fire Stick?
To me it is. So me personally, I like the Roku Roku setup a lot better. I've been a Roku fan for years, man. And this is like my 5th or 6th one I bought from Roku. I like the Fire Stick too. I've had both, but I like their setup a lot better. Me personally, that's my personal preference.
I don't.
Now you can't do shit with this like you do the Fire Stick. You can't put any kind of apps on this or nothing. This is all locked down. But I really like the way that the interface of this a lot better than I do the Fire Stick. Just me personally.
Okay. I just never messed with them, so I wouldn't know.
And my TV in the living room is it's a cheapy TV. It's a TCL 65-inch Roku TV. It's got the Roku interface built into the TV, and it's been great so far.
Yeah.
So I'm a big fan of Roku. I always have been.
That's what we got. We got a TCL 55-inch Roku TV. So
yeah,
that whole Roku setup with that is pretty solid.
Yeah, that's what I got in the living room. But in the movie room, I got the Samsung 83-inch, but I got the Roku set up in here for when I want to watch streaming shit.
I'm not a fan of the
my
Roku
YouTube,
remote,
all that shit's through that. What's that?
I'm not too big of a fan of the remote, though. The Roku remote.
Oh, really? Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny is we got that TV, and the remote that came with that TV is crap. I mean, it was like a thinner remote, and I couldn't get the damn thing to work right. So I had a Roku box, whatever, from my old TV, and I got one right here. I actually ended up using the remote that came with the Roku box, whatever, for my Roku TV. That TV I bought for Black Friday last year was crap, whatever. I ended up just not even using it, using my one from the box and programmed it to the TV, and it works great. But the remote that came with the Roku TV was crap. I could never get it to work.
Yeah.
So.
There's all kinds of. I've had like Android boxes and shit too. I can't remember the one I had. I ended up giving it to my brother. It worked pretty good though. Something Max. I can't remember the damn name of it. But.
Yeah. But the NVIDIA Shield was the best Android box I ever had. The NVIDIA Shield was badass. I ended up selling it to get a PS4, the one I had. I sold it and used that money to buy a PS4 back in the day, whatever. But man, that NVIDIA Shield was it was like having a computer hooked to your TV, man. It was badass.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can game on it and everything.
Oh yeah. I never did a whole lot, but I knew there was a lot of stuff you could do to it. And I did a lot of the illegal shit, streaming stuff on there, stuff like that back in the day.
Have you gotten any deeper on that the Evil Dead game, Brian?
No, I haven't played it at all.
Oh really?
I still ain't bought it yet, man. I still got to get it. I got my Xbox Series X, man. I wanted to get it, but all my spare time, man, if I ain't watching movies, I'm on here doing YouTube stuff. I ain't got time to play the Xbox.
Well, I mean, I just seen they did a recent update and they just added the damn castle map from Army of Darkness.
Oh shit!
And so they're adding shit to it. I still haven't played for Survivor.
Yeah,
because I don't want to play with randoms.
Yeah.
So y'all get that shit, man. Maybe we can do a stream or something.
Hell yeah, man! I need to get it.
Maybe I'll get the Bloody Muscle Bodybuilder in Hell release video. No.
No, Brad got it.
Yeah, Brad got it. Yeah.
That's Brad's category.
What does Brad do? He picks up titles to watch them and sell them.
Oh yeah. He's like he's rent from like movie gallery back in the day. He gets them, watches them, and then takes them back.
Yep. Hey, I know it's hard.
I heard it was a fun one though, man. What's his name, Mr. Parker?
Mr. Parker.
Yeah, I was listening to his review on it.
Huh?
What's going on with that horror dude?
So hard, dude.
I think he said it had like Evil Dead vibes. That's kind of
really.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a ridiculous title. I didn't know it'd be any good.
Yeah, it's a Japanese film, I believe.
Same packaging from Deep Discount, and the effing postal worker filled all the edges in the damn mail slot. I had a Vestron slip in there. I'm currently straightening out.
Wow.
Yep, that's what they do.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
Now, JS Pops' recommendation there is to order 4 more titles and they'll ship them in a box for you.
Hey,
Yeah.
anytime I order anything from Deep Discount, I always got 4 more titles, and it comes in a nice box, and it's always pretty packaged pretty well.
Yep.
So
Kino kind of were shitty this time around. They had this one
Really?
little, yeah. I mean, it came in a box, but it was like one little bubble wrap, like
Yeah,
just on the side, a little packet,
yeah.
Like, that shit just rattling around.
yeah,
They'll let their shit rattle around, but they'll put it in a box at least.
Yeah.
But I heard that their customer service is really good though. If something's messed up.
Right. I haven't had nothing damaged yet.
Just ordered the Wick from Orbit BD yesterday and they shipped it today. Yeah, I
I'm
ordered
still
it.
still waiting on mine.
I ordered mine on Friday and yesterday, whatever day it is, and they shipped it the same day. So we'll see when I get it. Brian, your shirt reminded me of that NECA is making a Toonie Terror for Teen Wolf as well. What the fuck, Anthony? You're making me spend all this money on Toonie Terrors? God. Getting my second site order, The Witch and Drive on Wednesday. Great distribution company. Hope to release Super Mario on 4K.
And I got it sitting right here because I did it for a stream the other night, and I didn't put it back on the shelf yet, so I had it sitting right beside me.
Heck yeah.
And if anybody is interested, by the way, I got this on eBay right now, but if anybody's interested in buying this, I really want to get those steel books. So y'all hit me up on Instagram if anybody's interested in this. I'm gonna sell it for pretty much what I paid for it. So just so you guys know, I got it on eBay right now. I think I got it for $139 on eBay right now. So if anybody's interested, let me know. I want to get those steel books. I have really nowhere to display that easily, and I'd rather have the steel book. So
Yeah.
it's kind of a buyer's regret. It's a great set, but I don't really have nowhere to really display it well in my room here. So I'd rather have the steel book. So I'm trying to sell that right now.
That's not really a buyer's regret because they did a shitty move on their part.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a great set. Don't get me wrong. I love the Godfather set. It's a beautiful fucking set. I mean, I'd like to have it, but the thing about it is, unless I put it back on my shelf back here, which is the only space I got right now to display stuff like that. Right now, this is a garage I'm in right now. This is the old car garage I turned into a movie room.
Yeah.
And so we have like kind of a lip on the side of the wall here. I got it sitting on the wall right now, kind of on the lip right now, until I get my other shelves built. And it would just be easier for me to get the 3 steel books to stick back on the shelf than try to display that big set, Even though I love it, I don't have nowhere to display it right now.
I was saying that's a shitty move for them to do, like later on down the line.
I agree.
Like,
and what's crazy about it, man, is if you look at the artwork for those 3 steel books,
it's
the same fucking artwork. It's the same fucking artwork that they got in here. Like, look at this. You got the artwork that came in these things here, which is fucking great, whatever. But this artwork is the artwork for the fucking steelbooks. If I'm correct on that, I think this is the same artwork they're putting out on the steelbooks.
Yep.
So, I mean, if you're a fan of the Godfather set, this set I got here, and I am, is fantastic.
The ultimate edition, though.
This is the ultimate edition, whatever. And I think it's still in print, whatever. But I think you can still buy it, whatever. But it's just because of my space issue. I'd rather have the steelbooks put on the shelf and try to display this big ass thing here because this thing's pretty big. I mean,
it's like a vinyl record.
Yeah. But it's in perfect shape. I mean, I've never even watched the fucking movies out of it yet. So it's brand new. So anybody's interested, hit me up.
Horror Dude uses the NVIDIA Shield.
Yeah, man, the NVIDIA Shield is basically a fucking computer hooked to your TV. I mean, it's pretty badass.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, man, out there.
Yeah.
NVIDIA is like the Cadillac of the Android boxes, though.
Yeah.
I use Kodi on it.
Yeah, I tried to use the Kodi, man. I never got into the Kodi too much, whatever. I mean, I just didn't quite understand it. I'd watch YouTube videos and set some shit up on it, but I never got too deep into the Kodi, even though I knew that was the way to go.
Oh, you said the Lambo. I said the Cadillac.
The Lambo.
Yeah. I mean, it's badass.
What do you guys think of the Scream 2 Steelbook?
I pre-ordered it.
You did?
I'm going to get the slipcover because that's what I got the first one for.
Yeah, I got the steelbook for the first one, so I ordered the steelbook for this one.
Yeah. Keep them uniform.
Yeah.
I did
get Dirt to get it signed for me.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't put out part 3 and 4 at the same time. Come on.
Yeah.
They're gonna do one a year now,
Trying to stay in the limelight as long as they can, I guess.
right?
Be honest though, like the first Scream is really the one I like, the most. So
I
I
like
don't
the
know.
second one quite a bit, but I like the first one the most. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost like I just wish they would have just made the first one,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, Scream was the first DVD I ever bought, by the way. When I first went to
Really?
DVD, that was the first DVD I ever bought. Was
no,
Scream.
the first DVD I ever bought was Transporter
Yeah.
with Statham.
Oh, yeah, that's a good movie.
That's when
Yeah. My
well,
first DVD was Final Destination.
what was it? The
Yep.
first
Another
one?
good one.
Yeah, the first one.
Okay.
Did I hear they're making was it part 6? They're making a new one, a new Final Destination movie, ain't they?
I think so. I think
I heard
it's
that
probably
somewhere.
going straight to streaming or something.
Yeah.
I ordered 5, but they held one back to ship later. Of what? Of the. I don't even know. I don't know what he's talking about.
You talking about deep discount?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Probably deep discount, yeah. That's what they do sometimes, yeah. You'll think everything's in stock and ready to ship, but then they'll break it up a little bit, and then you won't get them all in a box. The Godfather Steelbooks look incredible. They look like paintings I want to display in my house. Well, I mean, Anthony, if you want to buy Pops' set, you can
Yeah.
display those as paintings in your house.
There
Yeah.
you go.
You can get them, put them in frame.
Yep.
Yeah. That'd be better than the steelbook.
They probably look good in frames, too. Honestly. I'm personally upset about the artwork on the Lost Boys Steelbook and the edition with the slip box. Yeah, that Steelbook art could be better.
Yeah, it could be better, but I'm still going to buy that bitch as soon as it's available.
Yep.
Speaking of Lost Boys, you were saying that Fright Night, that's your favorite vampire movie?
That's my favorite vampire movie. Yeah.
I'm ready for Fright Night. I did pre-order that. But my favorite all-time vampire movie's got to be Salem's Lot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I could have guessed that one. I know you're a big fan of that one.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about the theatrical release, whatever that's coming out, whenever, maybe next year, whenever it is? But they're gonna do a theatrical release of Salem's Lot,
Oh, really?
which
I didn't hear
like
that.
a remake of it. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm trying to think of the director that's gonna be doing it, whatever. But yeah, I think it might be all right. We'll see.
We'll check it out, but I'm not gonna, compare it to the original, because then, if I do that,
Yeah, 20
it's automatically gonna suck.
Yeah, Gary Dauberman is the director, the guy that did a lot of the Annabelle shit, and he did the screenplay for It and the screenplay for The Nun. And,
Oh shit!
So
Fuck.
anyway, he's doing the he's directing that one. So we'll see. And,
Man,
Gives me
I'm
some
trying
high
to look at the
hopes
cast.
there.
Whatever. The only cast I remember I recognize, whatever, is William Sadler from Die Hard 2 and from Shawshank Redemption. He's in it, but I don't recognize the rest of the cast.
William
Okay.
Sadler's in.
yeah, man,
He's
he's
deaf.
awesome.
He's
He's
deaf
awesome.
in Bill and Ted.
Yes, there you go. Yes.
He's been all kind of shit, man.
And he's in People Under the Stairs, right?
Yeah.
No, was he?
So I finally grabbed this, whatever. Well, I didn't grab this. A buddy of mine gave it to me. He accidentally bought 2 copies of it.
Hey, man, I
So
can't
I
see
thought-
the top of that, man.
There you go. I just did an update video this morning, whatever, and
Yeah,
y'all can watch me in the video struggling, trying to hide all the titties and all the carnage from not to get banned. But yeah, this bitch has got an audio CD. What kind of sick motherfucker is going to listen to this audio CD in his car going to work?
yeah.
Johnny.
But
Johnny.
yeah, there you go. But
Put it on
anyway,
Thanksgiving dinner,
yeah, some Thanksgiving Christmas music or something.
We were driving down the
But
road
it-
with my Cannibal Holocaust.
It's funny.
album.
It's funny when I was looking up information on this before I did my video. This scene right here, they were talking about. I was reading about this, and this girl sitting on a bicycle seat, and like on this pole, they got like a stick stuck in her mouth. The way they described it, they made it sound this was like a scene from a Disney movie. It was no big deal. It was laid back, and this looks horrible. But
Yeah.
they said the way they shot it, she's just sitting on a bicycle seat with a stick in her mouth. They poured some blood on her. It looks fucking terrible, but they made it sound like it was something from a fucking Disney movie. It was just, it was mild mannered. It wasn't no big deal. And to look at it, it looks fucking horrible. But, Yeah,
I mean,
reading information about this movie, man, it's pretty fucked up. This movie
yeah,
is.
they killed animals and shit, but those tribal people ate those animals. So
Yeah.
Yep. It's
I
part
mean,
of
shit. I was hunting when I was probably fucking 8 years old. So
Oh, yeah, man, me too, man. I was sitting in a deer stand probably at 10 or 12 back in the day.
it ain't shit to me. But
Yeah.
They gotta eat that shit to survive, man.
yeah, I was just saying, man, because a lot of people trip out on that shit.
Need to run out to work. Great having you in the background on work. Working on Tom Cruise movie in Europe, so I get my money up your tax. Well, thanks for joining us.
Working on a Tom Cruise movie in Europe.
Damn.
Cool. Near Dark is getting a 4K soon. When?
Hell yeah.
Bring it on.
That'd be a good one. Be good one to see in 4K.
Aaliyah worshiper. Hello, sir. Hello.
What's going on?
You say Aaliyah?
Here we go. Here we go. 10-minute. I don't think we're gonna have that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not this kind of stream.
Yeah, Jesus Christ is my homeboy. No, is that, let's see if we can start a religious war with this bitch.
I'll start showing off what I have finally. I also got Horror High.
Okay, cool.
Hell high.
Oh, Hell High. That's right.
That one too.
Man, that artwork is killer though, man. You got me tempted.
I got Horror High right here though.
Right. I got you.
There you go.
It's easy to mix them up. All them high movies.
Yeah, I got
high,
them both in
man.
the same month, so
That high when they're making them.
yeah.
Have you ever seen Hell High, Brian?
No.
Yeah, I hadn't either. I'm familiar with it, so I'm excited to check it out.
No, I've seen it, man. Way back.
And Dirk told me this one was good. I don't know. Desperate Hours.
Oh hell yeah.
I got that one coming. It should be here next week. I already got it ordered.
Yeah, that's a damn good movie, man.
Yeah.
It really is. It's pretty like, damn, Mickey Rourke's a fucking, he's a son of a bitch.
I fucking love Mickey Rourke, man. He's one of my favorites, dude. I showed this in my last video. I just picked up the steelbook, whatever, for Angel Heart, man. I love Angel Heart.
Yeah, this one has Anthony Hopkins and Mimi Rogers in it too.
Yeah.
That's a great movie, man.
Kelly Lynch. Also got the other one, Miami Blues.
Yeah, I got that one too.
That
Is that Alex?
replaced my Shout Factory edition that I sold earlier this year. When this
That's
got
Alec
announced, I
Baldwin,
sold that one.
That's Alec Baldwin, right?
Yeah, Alec Baldwin, Fred Ward, and Jennifer Jason Leigh.
Okay, hell yeah.
And then one of my buddies on YouTube knew that I wanted this title or whatever, and this guy, Mr. Jason, he always posts like out of print videos. Like he pretty much buys and resells out of print titles that he gets for cheaper and just resells them for more money on eBay or whatever. But I wanted this Kevin Smith movie, and he gave me Jersey Girl for my birthday.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. He just sent it to me out of the kindness of his heart. That was cool.
That's pretty cool. Now that's maybe I'm dreaming this, but that's the only Kevin Smith movie you didn't have, right?
This and Red State are the only two.
Okay.
I'm just missing
Maybe
that
I'm thinking
one.
of somebody else. Somebody got that recently, and they said that was the last one they needed for their collection. I thought it was you.
That's Liv Tyler in that, right?
Yeah, Liv Tyler, Ben Affleck, George Carlin, and I think it's his last movie, George Carlin.
No shit.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lopez is in here a little bit too. But yeah, they released this on like a newer edition recently, but it's a burnt disc, so I wanted the original.
Right.
And I wasn't gonna double dip on this movie because I did enjoy the movie a lot in theaters and everything, but I saw this at Target for $7.50, and I just figured why the fuck not. Then Bearboy the Master Talent got it on Blu-ray with that Target limited edition slipcover.
Yeah, I got that steelbook.
Now I got two versions of this, but I sold the code for $7, so pretty much got it for 50 cents.
Can't beat that shit.
Damn.
And then here we go to the non-horror stuff that's you guys aren't going to be too interested in, but I finally picked up this was another Target clearance item too. This is like $9 or $10. It was a Free Guy on 4K. I enjoyed the
I seen
movie
that in
last
theaters,
year.
man. I enjoyed it, man. That's a good movie.
It was a fun
I liked
movie.
it. Yeah,
But I saw it in the clearance section at Target, and for $10, I was like, why not?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I mean, I don't know. I'll probably check it out.
Yeah, I had a doctor's appointment one afternoon, and it got out early, and I went and seen it like a 3 o'clock afternoon show, like on a Tuesday, and went and watched it by myself. Man, that was a fun movie. I liked it.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this title. I got this one last night at Walmart when I was over there. And this one I thought would have a Disney Movie Club exclusive Blu-ray by now, but that's Flubber. I just never got it around to getting it.
That's a classic. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like that one. I forgot Christopher McDonald's in this, and Clancy Brown's in it too. So it's actually a screenplay by John Hughes, which is interesting. Didn't know that. Then I got a bunch of shit from that thrift store.
And thrift stores around here suck, man.
Mine too, man. Mine too.
I go into Goodwill,
Yeah.
and most of the time you open the damn shit up, you're like, maybe you might find a Blu-ray,
Right.
mostly DVD, and a lot of them don't have the disc in the damn cover, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how that shit works, but
They had some Blu-rays there, but it was nothing like special. It was pretty much common titles that you would see anywhere. But so what I go for is mostly just the DVDs that haven't hit Blu-ray yet.
mm-hmm.
So this one was kind of like a romantic comedy kind of movie called Simply Irresistible with Sarah Michelle Gellar. I remember watching this one with my sister, and I liked it back in the day. So these were all $1.50, by the way. Next one is Vince Vaughn with Joey Lauren Adams movie called The Cool Dry Place. Never seen this one. Looked pretty good. It's kind of like a romantic thriller type of movie.
Okay. Have you seen Clay Pigeons?
What's that?
Have you seen Clay Pigeons?
Yeah, that movie's great. I like that one a lot.
Yeah, Vince Vaughn and Joaquin Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Damn good movie.
And Janine Garofalo.
Yeah.
It's got a Kino. Came out.
That's early.
Shit, man. Damn, I would have grabbed it, son of a bitch.
I don't think it was on sale this time. I think it was on sale the last sale. But
It'll be there.
this one I've seen it. Everybody was picking this one up in Dollar Tree, but I never was able to find it. And this one's just the original release of it, and that's a Fluke. Matthew Modine is, I guess, is a dog in this movie or something. It's got Eric Stoltz and Nancy Travis in it too. So
Yeah, Matthew Modine. I think Vision Quest and of course Stranger Things, but I think
Stranger
Vision
Things,
Quest is the first thing I ever seen him in.
well, he's also in what's that movie? With Phoebe Cates and Betsy Russell, Private School for Girls.
Yeah,
That's a 80s one.
Another one called Gross Anatomy is a pretty good movie.
Oh yeah. Him and Daphne Zuniga. Yep.
Yeah.
I have that from Kino too.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I never heard of this one, and I've seen these HBO home video ones. They're always like really hard to find. I've never heard of this movie at all. It's stars Susan Sarandon and Stephen Dorff. Earthly Possessions.
Never heard of that one.
Never
heard of it, but I like the cast, so I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dang, Susan Sarandon, she's pretty old in that one, huh?
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
what year was this? 99. So I don't know.
damn.
Could be good.
She must be like Sugar Mama or something. That's what
Right.
It's kind of vibes I was getting from that
Stephen
cover.
Dorff, yeah. And then I'm a sucker for these like late 90s, early 2000s rom-coms. I was telling Dirk, I was chatting with him. I was watching Freddie Prinze Jr. Down to You with fucking Julia Stiles and shit. Coco and I watched this the other day. We had a pretty good time with it.
Yeah.
You're looking like Elvis and shit on that cover.
Yeah, right. And then I got these three. I have the uncensored bootleg version of the whole series and everything, but I figured these Time Life DVD compilations were pretty cool back in the day, so I figured I might pick them up. The Beavis and Butthead, like Work Sucks, and there's like 3 of these I picked up from Beavis and Butthead ones, like back in the day. I remember seeing the infomercials on these. You'd sell them for like $20 a pop back in the day.
That's cool.
And Coco found this one in the Dollar Tree. And, This one has Paul Dano, Rosario Dawson, Lou Taylor Pucci. It's called Explicit Ills. This is a pretty decent movie. I remember watching back in the day, early 2000s. Kind of whenever like the indie movies were popping off in like the early to mid 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a pretty good one. Dollar Tree title. Then at the Dollar Tree also, Coco said, "Why not pick this one up?" And just got Rampage for $1.
Yeah. Me and my daughter went to see that in theaters.
So she wanted to watch it, so that's another one she picked up for herself, and that's The Best of Me. One of those Nicholas Sparks ones.
Yeah, that's my wife's jam right there. She lost all the Nicholas Sparks stuff.
I don't know anything about this one, but the cover looks pretty cool. It's called I Kill Giants with Zoe Saldana. Some of the producers are Harry Potter, it says, but it looks pretty cool though.
It's cool cover.
$1.25 tree.
Yeah, $1.25 tree. What the hell? I bought the New Kids over there one day though. I was like, hell yeah, man. Got the VCR looking shit on it.
Yeah. And these last 5 are from the same thrift store too. I guess I just put them out of order here. This one's called Maggie's Plan. It's got a pretty good cast in it. It's got Greta Gerwig, Ethan Hawke, Bill Hader, Julianne Moore. Never heard of it.
Yeah. Bill Hader and Ethan Hawke, I like them a lot.
It's a Sony Pictures classic. I usually like most of those like Sony Pictures like independent films. This is a guilty pleasure of mine. I like this pretty crappy straight to video sequel for Cruel Intentions 2.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, and it's got real young Amy Adams in there. One of her early roles.
I never seen the sequel.
And Destroy.
Yeah, it's not the best movie, but I like it just about as much as the first one, really.
Yeah, I remember those, man. They were.
Yeah, I rented that back in movie gallery back in the day.
Yeah, I used to go to movie gallery all the damn time, man. I used to wear that bitch out. Back in the day.
Yeah.
It must be a Florida chain or something.
I think maybe. I think they were around elsewhere too, just probably not in your part.
Okay.
But next one is a classic. You guys are gonna like this one, but it's The Toy.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah. What was Jackie Gleason's name? That was it went like FU or something like that. That was a fun movie, man. That's a movie that definitely could not be made today.
That's a childhood. That's a childhood favorite, man.
Yeah, this one and Cruel Intentions 2 are both sealed, so that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
For $1.50. Then got this one. Been on. Coco's been wanting to watch more Johnny Depp movies since the whole trial and all that shit. So, Don Juan DeMarco.
Yeah.
Marlon Brando.
Got Marlon Brando in it.
Yeah, this is Francis Ford Coppola produced this movie. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
I may have seen it like on HBO back in the day or something.
Yeah. I know it had a snapper case, but this one's not a snapper case, regular DVD case. And last but not least, Daddy Daycare. Now, it's silly. Like it's silly to think that we've been after this movie for a while. We kind of have been, but every time we get in, we open one of these cases up, that shit's always scratched as shit because kids. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you got your.
That's my obscure, weird haul from the Dollar Tree and thrift store and whatever.
So I got a bid over. I just got a notification on my phone. I got a bid set up, whatever, on eBay that ends. It's from Australia, and so it ends at like fucking 3 o'clock. It is an hour and a half. It has an hour and a half left, and it's for one of the imprint titles I don't have. Whatever imprint titles, spine number 2, 3, and 4 are impossible to find with the fucking slip box.
Yeah.
And somebody was selling one on eBay. They said it like it was a 9-day auction. And so I've been watching it, for over a fucking week now. Well, it ends tonight. So I set a reminder on my phone to remind me to check eBay. And it was going for like $103 was the highest. That's what I bid, but that was the highest bid, whatever, for American money. Australian money's a little different, whatever. But I didn't want to miss it. I was afraid I would be awake at 5 o'clock in the fucking morning. So I I fucking put a bid on that motherfucker for 500 Australian dollars.
Oh shit!
And I figured if anybody fucking bids above 500 Australian dollars, where they can have that motherfucker, and that's like $300 something American money. I figured nobody would get even close to that, and I'd win it for 160 or whatever the fuck it was. So right now I'm still the highest bidder. I got an hour and 15 minutes left. But like I said, this is literally you can't fucking find it. I mean, it's like if you look on the imprint. I'm an imprint group on eBay. I mean on Facebook, and they're all saying like, yeah, it's a fucking unicorn. You can't fucking find it. And I got this guy selling this bitch. And so I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try to get this motherfucker." But hopefully, there's 5 people bidding on it right now. Hopefully, nobody fucking bids up to where I'm bidding at or whatever, and I fucking end up getting the bitch for fucking 380 American dollars. So we'll see. Right now it's at $202 and $202.50 Australian, which is $140 American money. And I set my bid for 500 Australian dollars, whatever, which is probably the fucking $300 or $400 American money.
But no, Australian money's worth less.
Yeah. Right now it's at $202.50 Australian, but which is approximately $140.97 American money. $30 shipping. So I don't know. We'll see.
Damn.
It's just one of those personal vendettas. I've been trying to find that motherfucker forever. I see somebody finally selling one, and so I'm kind of going a little nuts on it. So I don't know if it gets to that fucking high. Hopefully I don't win, but it's gonna piss me off in the morning if I get up and see I owe this motherfucker $400 for a fucking title. So
we just start placing your bid on that shit. Did you take some shots and then?
I placed one bid when it first went live, just so I wouldn't forget about it. Basically, there was one other person that bid on it, and I put like $1 above his bid, just so I could keep track of it. I wouldn't forget. Damn. And only me and this one other guy had bid on it up until yesterday, and now there's 5 people bid on it, and so we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But I got all 130 or 40 fucking imprint titles. I'm missing those 3. And so, we'll see.
Huh.
Pardon me, I don't fucking win it because I don't want to pay that much for it. But, like I said, it's personal vendetta at this point.
Which spine number was that one?
That's spine number 4, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, spine number 4. It's 2, 3, and 4 that you can't fucking find. So...
Yeah, and two was like in reach, kind of, on that group.
Yeah, right. That's the one that you had told me about. Yeah. Somebody had already bought it, whatever.
Oh, shit.
You ever mess with Macari?
Yeah, and what's funny is when I first went to Macari looking for that shit, there had been a recent sale where somebody had sold like spine number 2 and 3, I think it was, for a pretty reasonable price. It was like $80 a piece. But I had just missed out on them, and nobody else has got any for sale.
Yeah.
So I get on there every couple of days. I check Macari, I check eBay, I check Blu-rays for Everyone, which is another site I go to sometimes, and ain't nobody ever fucking got it. So I even got Jace looking for me over in fucking Australia to see if he could find one if he walked in a store somewhere one day, and I never heard back from him.
Huh.
So.
We only talk about brickwork, foundation, repair, sheetrock, and sidewalk installations here. They'll probably get some money from the European system too. How did I notice when you were alive? This time it was Brian who said so.
Where the hell's Caveman at?
Right?
I ain't seen Caveman in a while, man.
Oh yeah, you can have 500 seconds. Or 300.
He told me you need to go to bed.
Fuck. Favorite Gene Hackman movie?
I got 2 that pops in my head right off the top of my head. One, I grew up on this one. It's going to be Superman. And the other one is Good, Bad, and the Ugly. I love Gene Hackman and The Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Unforgiven.
Unforgiven. Oh, yes. I'm going to change my answer. Unforgiven. But Good, Bad, and the Ugly, man. I love that fucking movie. That's a great 4K, too. I love that movie.
He's been in so many, though, man.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, but I'm going to stick with those 3, man.
I like him in the Royal Tenenbaums, too.
Yeah, I got to say Superman, though. Just, I mean, he played Lex Luthor.
Yeah. Him and Ned Beatty was his little sidekick.
Yeah, little bitch boy.
Yeah. You sure got a pretty mouth.
Yeah. We're like pig boy. Hold him, Shawnee. If he moves, shoot him.
Well, somebody's got that song, whatever, said Ned Beatty had the hardest part. There was some song talking about that, man. It's pretty funny.
How many imprint slips do you need?
I need 3. I need 2, 3, and 4. I got all the rest of them.
Jazz, you want to hook them up?
You hook me up, man. Like I said, I'm a easy hoe, whatever. I'll pay probably more than you'd ever get from anybody else. I ain't gonna lie, because those 2, 3, and 4, man, they're hard to find. I was lucky to get one. I got one for a real fucking cheap price. Somebody was selling on eBay. I got it for like $40, man. It was like nothing compared to what it goes for.
Man,
but 2, 3, and 4, man, you can't find them.
They're a pretty new label to be that rare, you know?
Yeah, dude, like I said, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, all the way up to 10. Those were easy to find. A couple of those I got on fucking on Orbit, but for whatever reason, 2, 3, and 4. And I even asked somebody on the imprint site because I was fairly new to this label. And on the imprint site, I asked them. I said, "Look, is 2, 3, and 4 that hard to find, or am I just having a hard time?" They said, "No." They said, "Yeah, they're like finding unicorns. You're not going to find them." And they're all just like, "Yeah, we've been looking for months, so we can't find them." And so
Do you have that tenebrae handy?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Because I heard your video earlier, but I didn't get to see it, like the release.
Yeah. There's the front of it and the back. I still ain't, of course, I ain't watched it yet. Whatever, I just got it in. I think Thursday. I think.
Full screen for Dirk.
That's my favorite. Argento.
You got a really nice book, man. It's got a pretty thick ass book, man. I mean, you look at it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
that's
pretty
my
nice.
favorite Argento, man.
You got all the cards and shit. You normally get for shit like this. Shit like this.
Oh, yeah.
So you got all that shit.
That's a Synapse?
Yeah, this is the Synapse version. And this has the it says limited dual format editions content. It says you get this one, you get the 4K of the original version. This 2, you get the 4K of the Unsane version, limited edition exclusive. And this 3, you get the original version. So you got 3 discs in here.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
So, and
I'm still waiting on my shit.
You got the reversible artwork. I'm assuming that maybe the original artwork. Oh, I don't know. And then you got that.
That's the original.
Is it?
Yeah.
So,
with
it's a nice release, man. It's a nice release. But unfortunately, I have not had a chance to watch it. And of course, you got a nice poster with it too. Whatever, it's just the artwork that you see on the cover, and then the reversible artwork is what the poster is. But I'll show you that. Well, actually, this is a different one here. This is a
Japanese.
You got that poster on one side, and then you got the other one there.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the original artwork.
Yeah,
that one there. But I was kind of wondering because I looked at Arrow has that release, and on there, I'm wondering does this one have the HDR too? Because the Arrow one says HDR on their shit, and I was like, son of a bitch, because I got the Synapse one coming, but I'm sure it's going to look great either way. But I just noticed the Arrow says HDR on the cover of their shit.
Well, I thought 4K was HDR. I thought just 4K in general was HDR. I thought
High dynamic range.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says 4K UHD Blu-ray presentation and Dolby Vision HDR. Yeah, there's the HDR.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think 4K is HDR in general. I think that's what
Is it?
4K is. Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm mistaken there.
And it even said it had a sticker on the front. Where I took the wrapping off. It had HDR on the front of it.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go. There you go.
Cool.
Yeah. Now that I think of it, but yeah, HDR. anything that's 4K is going to be HDR.
Okay. I thought certain 4Ks were HDR and certain 4Ks weren't.
Yeah, best of my knowledge, unless I'm wrong, whatever. I think anything that's the 4K is automatically HDR. That's what 4K is, I think.
Okay. Because then they got the UHD and shit too,
Yeah, who knows? You can keep up with all that shit. But,
I just want to buy it all.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck what it is. We're going an hour and 50 minutes. We still have 19 people in here.
There we go.
Right.
No comments, though.
There you go. You got a new one.
Yeah, see, there it is.
4K and HDR aren't the same. Some 4Ks don't have HDR.
Right.
Dolby Vision is a better version of HDR. 4K is the resolution.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So the
Shows what I
HDR
know.
is the Dolby Vision.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is a better version of the Dolby Vision.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say, don't hold me to this, but I want to say before I took the plastic wrap off the outside, it had an HDR sticker on the outside, but I may be wrong.
You're probably right about that because I'm pretty sure that they have the same exact transfers and everything as the
That's
Arrow.
what I've been hearing,
Yeah.
but I've been seeing other people buy the Arrow release, and I was like, I know it was more limited too. The Arrow release was. There was only like 2,000 of those, and the one that I got is a different artwork than the one you got.
Yeah.
Alan. I got the one
Yeah.
with the where he's putting the damn paper in her mouth or whatever.
Yeah.
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 That's the one I got.
This
It's
one says
limited to
HDR on the back,
6,000.
whatever. So I think I'm pretty sure it's HDR.
Okay. Yeah, the one I ordered it said 6,000. It was limited to 6,000, but the Arrow one's limited to 2,000.
Right.
So everybody's been grabbing that shit, just because of that reason.
Yeah.
But
Most 4Ks do have HDR Dolby Vision though. Some Kino 4Ks don't have HDR. Yep.
Okay.
Training which movies, that's lame. I get some of it in 4K doesn't have HDR, makes no sense.
I've noticed some of these Criterion, man, like the Blu-rays. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, but on some of the special features and shit, like the audio's fucked up on it. Like on Naked Lunch,
Yeah.
like the audio was all fucked up. I had to turn my damn surround sound shit off and watch it through the TV speaker for some damn reason.
Really?
I got that Criterion, but I ain't watched it yet. So I ain't opened it yet. But I'll see how mine sounds.
There was a couple of them though. I was going through some Criterions and the audio is kind of weird on some of that shit. So there you go, man. I mean, Criterion ain't fucking perfect.
Yeah. I think it might depend on each of our setups though too,
Yeah,
I feel like some people's setups sound different than others for
I hate
different
that.
movies.
Though. You gotta fucking adjust your shit.
Yeah, I don't like it. You shouldn't have to adjust your shit for different titles.
Yeah, disc to disc. I mean,
Yeah. Especially not picture stuff. You don't want to fuck with your video settings.
right.
Movies you guys hope boutique labels release. One I would say is Kurt Russell, Unlawful Entry.
Yeah, that's a
That's a
great
good one.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that on I got that on Vudu. I watched it the other day with her. That's a solid flick.
Well, one that, I mean, I'm probably preaching to the choir. The Exorcist, man.
It's just
Yeah.
4K.
Yeah, that's
Speaking
like
of
number
Unlawful
one.
Entry, Unlawful Entry, it's got Ray Liotta in it. Man, I just thought
Yeah.
I was glad to see No Escape come out on who's putting out No Escape. I got it pre-ordered.
Unearthed Film.
Unearthed Films. Like I got it pre-ordered. That's a fucking great movie. And it's funny that they put that one out, man. Me and Brad was just talking about that. How that needed to get some boutique love, whatever. And I was glad to see it get released. I ordered that day one, man.
Yeah, I got it up there on a Snapper Case DVD.
Do you?
I
Yeah,
I
think
didn't
it's the
own it.
first-
Man. I love that movie though.
I think that No Escape's the first Ray Liotta movie I've seen.
Yeah. And that's
In the
speaking of Lance
theater.
Henderson, it's got him in that, and what Matt Dillon's brother. What's his name? Kevin Dillon. Is that his
Kevin
name?
Dillon, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got a homeboy from Ghostbusters,
Oh, Ernie Hudson.
Ernie
yeah.
Hudson, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun movie, man. I seen that one in theaters too, man. That was a fun one. Underrated movie. Nobody ever talks about it. I'm glad to see it get a boutique label release.
Yeah. So you can't remember off the top. You guys have tried sorting your mainstream blues by studio? It's a nightmare. Been taking me months.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, I got all my boutique stuff is sorted by label.
Yeah,
I
mainstream
got- I'm
stuff is all its own little section for me.
Yeah, my Scream Factor, Vinegar Syndrome, all Kino, all that shit's separated by label.
Oh wow.
There's my mainstream stuff on the other one right here.
Oh, the studio.
Yeah, the studio stuff.
Yeah, mainstream stuff. All my main stuff I have in here is either 4K or steelbooks. I got 4K slips separated by themselves in alphabetical order, and I got the steelbooks from the main studios, whatever, separated by alphabetical order.
Yeah.
But the only thing I have in here from mainstream is the 4K slips and 4K steelbooks. Everything else that's mainstream is in my closet in the other room.
Yeah.
Let's keep the 4K stuff in here from the big studios.
But right now, I just got everything all bunched in the damn together. I got my 4K separate in alphabetical.
When I started collecting Scream Factor is where I started that. Everybody that all the videos I watched back in the day of people that would get the Scream Factor Collector's Edition, they always put them on their shelf by release date. And so I started doing it just from watching videos back in the day, and that's how I got it set up now. To be honest, now that I have all the Scream Factor shit, it would be easier to put in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
Because when I go to look for a fucking title, now that I got a goddamn gazillion on the shelf, it would be easier to do it in alphabetical order than trying to goddamn go through and find.
What year
So
was
the
it?
biggest thing is when I go and take, like, I do a live stream. You know, say I do a live stream, you know, and I pick some titles off the shelf, you know, from like to show in the live stream. When I go to put the motherfuckers back, whatever, you know, I can't just put them back in alphabetical order. I got my spreadsheet. I got to go and see when these motherfuckers go back on the shelf.
Damn
You know,
it.
basically when they're released, that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So I'm probably going to end up moving those into alphabetical order just to make it easier for me personally.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I just have them in alphabetical order, but I do the slipcovers first in alphabetical order, and then I do the standard
that's how
titles.
I do my Kino. That's how I do the Kino.
Yeah. But when it comes to the mainstream titles, I'll put the slipcovers and the regular standard MRA all together. I don't care
Yeah.
about them being separated or anything like that.
Right.
Hey, have you watched Santa Sangre yet?
I haven't.
No.
I own it, but I haven't watched it yet.
I don't own that one. Heard it's a trip though.
Yeah, it's a trip. I thought I was gonna like it more. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
It's a trip, man. It's a fucking trip. I thought I was gonna like it more than I did though. I gave it like a 3.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Got some crazy shit going on in that damn movie.
Yeah.
You know, any
Like
horror cons coming up?
It's like
Guys?
no, not until next Texas Frightmare. That's really the only one I go to.
Yeah.
I still haven't been to one yet, but I'm hoping to fix that next year. I'm gonna try to go to one next year. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, I got
Down in your neck of the woods, Brian.
Yeah. I got the one in October, the Spooky Empire. That's just the normal one I go to. I want to maybe try to go to Spookala next year whenever that comes around again. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And I saw was at that one.
I saw a couple videos on that.
Yeah.
Have you released any videos on any of the cons?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, shit. I need to check them out.
I put a 2-hour one up like a couple weeks ago, a week or two ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
you got the Jason Voorhees coming out of the swimming pool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. Well, you just sent me that picture.
Yeah. If you go in the video though, you'll be able to see there's the panel that we recorded and it has Amy Steele on there and shit. So
Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. 'Cause
Yeah,
I've been
it's
watching,
pretty cool.
I've just been watching movies and shit. I haven't really messed with too much YouTube.
yeah, I mean, we might have recorded a little bit too much in there because it's a 2-hour long video, but you can fast forward through the panels or whatever you don't want to listen to.
Yeah. No, the panels are cool though, man. I mean, I like them.
I just figured anybody would like to see that, you know. Heather Langhampton's in there too.
Mhm.
Cool. Hell yeah.
Clint Howard's in there. Got John Kassir from Tales from the Crypt is there. It's a pretty
Yeah, it
cool
was
video.
funny
I thought.
when I was watching him and he talked like the Crypt Keeper for the first time. I
Yeah.
kind of geeked out a little bit. It's like, damn, that's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coco was going nuts whenever he started doing that Wizard of Oz shit. He was like acting like I don't know.
Yeah.
He had like a whole Wizard of Oz skit that he did.
And I really enjoyed the Clint Howard Q&A, whatever. The Clint Howard one was pretty fun to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, he was an interesting guy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out, man.
Yep. I'm talking Universal, Warner, Paramount. It looks kind of cool, but the spine's still very in color design. Yeah. You guys get anything signed when you go to cons, like posters or collectibles? Sometimes.
Yeah. Pretty much guarantee I'm gonna leave a broke bastard.
Yeah, I haven't been to a con, but I've got Dirk to hook me up with a couple. He got me Apollo Creed. Carl Weathers signed the Apollo Creed thing for me, and he got Nev Campbell to sign me a Scream Steelbook that I got from him. So that's. But I haven't been to a con personally, but
Yeah.
I got some buddies that have been.
The last, that con that he's talking about is, I met all the remaining Texas Chainsaw Massacre cast from '74. They were,
Oh, yeah.
They were all there. They were the ones that are alive.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So I met all of them and had Nev Campbell, Robert Englund. I got to meet Dick Warlock. All the people I'm naming, I got signatures from. But
Cool.
yeah, I didn't go all out this year like I did the year before. The year before, I got like 13 autographs, like a damn.
Damn. Spent $1,000 on autographs.
Yeah, easy to do, man. You get starstruck in that bitch.
See, that's my thing. I've never been to one, but so I'm afraid the first time I go, man, I'm going to get starstruck like a bitch, whatever. Because where I live at, you don't ever meet anybody famous, and so when I go to one of these cons and see some of these famous people, man, I'm afraid I'm just going to just drop the bank and get all these autographs.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's kind of when you first meet one of these celebrities, man. It's kind of hard to talk to them at first, but after meeting a few of them, you kind of get used to it.
yeah,
Yeah, certain ones though. I'll be nervous as a son.
Yeah, nervous. Yeah, you get so nervous sometimes.
I'm such a fan of them,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
If I was a bit like Robert Englund, man, I'd be geeking out like a bitch.
Yeah, man, that was cool. It was a cool experience. Yeah. That was the longest line I've ever sat in. That was fucking 6 hours.
Yeah.
Fucking. That took the day pretty much.
Yeah.
Damn.
Savini though, I freaked out, and then he was a fucking asshole, and I was like, well, fuck.
I've heard that from a few different people.
He's just not a people person, maybe, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't feel like people that are like that should be at conventions, though.
I agree.
Right.
Should be there to meet your fans.
Yeah, he was trying to sell me his book and shit, and I didn't want to buy it. I had other shit I had to get done.
Yeah.
Malcolm McDowell is a prick, too. But,
Really?
yeah. That wasn't a good experience either. But Kane Hodder's a shit, though.
Kane Hodder is in the video, too, that we just put out.
Yeah. Kane Hodder's a shit, man.
Yeah.
He makes it a great experience for everybody.
Yeah, he's funny as shit, too. Made it just in time for the porn bots. We were just talking about the caveman. Here he is.
What's up, caveman?
OKC HorrorCon next weekend. All right, Ben. I'm expecting a video. Been to Texas Frightmare twice.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a big one, man.
I have a couple of shelves for my boutique movies. It makes life a little more easier. I think he's talking about the way you have them all scattered around or something. Probably what Trini's talking about.
Yeah.
Do you separate the Scream Factory slips by design, like the earlier blue ones? Does it look great together? I don't.
Yeah, I got mine by release dates. All my blue ones are together. All
Yeah.
my blue designs are together.
I mean,
They
I
should
might
have just kept that.
I might just start putting my shit together like double features, you know? Movies that I think that are great double features. That'd be some scatter shit, wouldn't it?
Yeah, right. Hey, Ben Grin, Pops, Dirk, Brian,
AK,
It's
man.
okay, man.
JS. Ben, are you going to see Big Chief from the OKC?
What was that woman last stream that was we thought was caveman, you remember?
I forgot her name. Shit.
Yeah, I'm
We thought
trying
it
to
was
remember.
caveman.
I looked it up,
Like,
whatever, and that channel or her, the name she was using has been around since like 2014. So she, I think she was legit. She's been around for a while.
Okay.
I'd have to go back and look, whatever. But I went and looked because I was thinking it was caveman.
Yeah, we
But
thought it was caveman.
I don't think it was because
Jack-
that channel had been around since 2014. So they've been around for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
Luna
remember the
or
name off the top of my head.
Luna Ray or something?
Yeah, something like that. Something like
know.
that.
Yeah.
You'll be nervous at first, and after a while, you just hand over your entire wallet. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they'll take it too.
Hell yeah.
What's up, caveman? Some of the people don't offer that's too much money though.
Nah, some of them, man. Like, and I can't remember his name, but he's the guy in Texas Chainsaw. He's driving the 18-wheeler at the end of the movie. He hits Leatherface in the head with the pipe wrench.
Yeah.
He only charged like $20, man.
Yeah.
He was cool as hell. I sat there and talked to him for probably 30 minutes, man. Real shit.
When I first was going to conventions, everybody was doing $20. Now they've blown up now. So
I think his name's Gwen, or something like that. His last name. I'm trying to remember his name. I can't remember his last name, but he was cool as hell, man.
Shit, my ears have been burning. Sorry, I'm late. Finally got some sleep after 96 hours.
Oh shit! What the hell you been doing?
Right? Heard Robert England's autograph is even more expensive because of Stranger Things.
Yeah, I got his autograph on a. It's a killer ass poster, man. I probably need to display it, but I'm not that big of a Nightmare on Elm Street fan.
Yeah. Did Alan fall asleep?
I was trying to look up that fucking guy's name from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. No, I was looking.
Okay. Looked like your eyes was closed, man.
I ain't far from it.
Did you find his name?
No, fuck. The only thing that goddamn comes up is the 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre and 2003, 86. I can't see the fucking original ain't coming up.
Let's see.
There it is. Let me look now. Ed Gwynn?
Yeah, that's it. Ed Gwynn.
That it? Yeah, cattle truck driver. Who he's listed as.
Yeah, I met Ed Gwynn and Terry McMinn, which is Pam. The she gets put on meat hook and all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like the big one that I wanted. I got a picture with all of them anyway. I didn't get all their autographs. I met Ed Neal the year before. He's a trip too, man. That's something.
Yeah.
Like you could pay him, man, and he'll come like he was telling me like he gets paid. He'll go to bars and shit, and got a band or something, some shit that he does. And he sells posters. He sells the one sheets of the original TCM.
Mm.
They're high dollar though. They're like 300 plus and shit for them.
Jesus. So one imprint title.
Yeah. Well, I do got something cool to show though. Let me grab it right quick. Unless y'all trying to get off.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
that auction's got 43 minutes left, by the way. 43 minutes and 13 seconds.
Okay.
All right, we got to stay up 43 minutes longer.
Yeah, I'll get up in the morning and be like, fuck, I owe this son of a bitch $400 something.
Yeah.
No, that would suck.
So you need 2, 3, and 4. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And you can find 2, 3, and 4 without the slip boxes. You can get those relatively cheap, whatever. But I mean, you got fucking 143 moves on the fucking shelf with a fucking slip box. I don't want to have 3 without it. So
Yeah.
you know how I roll. So, and I got a guy that makes my slip covers for me. Whatever, said he could make the slip covers look just like the other slip boxes, but they would be slip covers and not slip boxes. So I may get that route if I need to, because he can make me a slip cover for $10.
So
Yeah.
I got this from Kim Hinkle, the co-writer of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he signed it.
Nice. Oh, that's pretty cool.
And there's only 400 of these, but I still can't find a damn frame for this son of a bitch, man. This size is hard to find a frame for. But anyway, I just kind of had it.
We got a frame store in our mall here locally, whatever, that they can pretty much fit about any kind of frame in it. But
yeah. I was looking,
What's
man.
up?
I could get one customized, but it's like over $100 fucking. I guess that's what I'm having to do. You know, I went to Michael's, I think.
Yeah.
And they want to charge like $100 something. And that was like the cheapest one.
Wow.
But now Kim Hinkle was cool as hell. But,
Hell yeah.
but I hadn't showed that.
That's gonna be badass on your wall, though.
Yeah,
No
for
doubt.
sure, man. That's gonna be one I put up for sure. I might have to move some shit around. I don't know if y'all see that. I got Brad Dourif's autograph on that Chucky right there,
Oh, cool.
right next
That's
to
cool.
Dick Warlock.
Hell yeah.
That's a bad thing about when you start collecting autographs, man. I get these notifications from Zobi. And,
Yeah.
they send me texts and shit, and they'll have auctions, and it'll say like an hour left, and then you can buy shit, you know.
Right.
I've done that quite a few times.
The intellectually disabled adult that we take care of had to go to the hospital. Huge exhaustion, maybe. I think it's a new strain of COVID.
Yeah. There's been like a shit ton of people getting like with the heat and shit, man. This year. Heat's screwing them up.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that.
Kevin said, "What auction?" You know, when that
He's
picture
trying,
from
trying to bump it up.
JS has got your back.
Yeah, we'll see.
And what title was that again, Pop?
It's called the. It's called the Duelist with Keith Carradine and Harvey Keitel.
Okay.
So
Well, tired of being alone? We'll help you.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
As we're all on a stream together.
You know what's fucked up about those? There's not even a link to click on. I mean,
Right?
it's just a fucking bot. I mean, it ain't like they're not even trying to fuck somebody out of some dumbass clicking on it. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, what do they have to gain? There's no link. There's no website to go to. There's no nothing. It's just a fucking. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I guess just advertising. I guess.
But where the fuck are they advertising? There ain't nothing to advertise. I mean,
Maybe it's just somebody fucking really fucking bored, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
it'd have to be. I don't know.
We mean to point out the obvious.
Yeah, I just built some new shelves, man, and that shit was pretty easy to do.
Yeah, man. I seen a picture you sent me. They look nice.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean it's time consuming for what I did. I mean, if I didn't paint them and shit,
Yeah.
it would have been shit. But
Yeah, that's what we do when my buddy comes in to build my shelves for me. Like these one back here behind me, whatever. We spent the whole week up until that weekend staining everything, and then they try to make it when he comes in and fucking build the shelves for me. They're just ready to go, and so we'll spend 5 or 6 days staining everything, and he comes in and builds them. But
right.
works out.
Yeah, man, it's because I bought one of those media towers and shit, and I was like, fuck that, you know. I don't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
Can't deal with that shit no more. I'm a serious collector.
Well, it's like the bad thing about it is it wasn't the same price. I was gonna go ahead and get another one,
Yeah.
and the price was like fucking $30 difference. I was like, fuck, I can build this shit, man.
Right?
But had to do it. Shit was starting to get kind of out of control. Nothing like what y'all got.
So my shit is now. I mean, if you look back here over my left shoulder, whatever, I got fucking movies stacked up on the fucking floor all the way across the back behind me back here. I'm totally out of shelf space right now. So
yeah, I don't have
I'm looking.
a fraction. I don't even have half of what y'all got. That's for sure.
What you see behind me is about what I got, except for on the floor back here. And I got a closet in there with some other stuff in it, but that's it. But yeah, when he builds these other shelves, Ben, I'll be good for a while.
Well, you got all them other damn shelves that run down the walls on the top.
Not yet. That's what I'm building. Well, I got 2 shelves on the top for my box sets.
Yeah.
But everything, my wall shelves below my posters built on the wall here. I'm getting those built probably in September. So I got about another month to wait. But we're gonna buy the wood sometime, probably mid-August, whatever. Go ahead and stain everything, and I think my buddies will come in sometime first week of September, give or take, and build those for me. So that's gonna give me a whole lot of space. So I just gotta make do till then.
Over there, it rains quite a bit over there, don't it?
This time of year, right about every day.
Yeah.
Give or take. Yeah.
Right. So does it make it worse though? Does it make it hotter? Or does it kind of cool it down?
It's weird. It's cool whenever it's about to rain and the thunders and the clouds are out and everything. It's pretty cool then.
Yeah.
Then it'll rain and then the sun will come out and that shit'll be humid as fuck.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you
That's
could
how it is.
literally see the humidity rising up off the asphalt ground and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like fog, but it's not.
Right. It's that stank.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian's about 4 or 5 hours south of me, whatever. What's Tampa from Tallahassee? I think about 4 or 5 hours south, whatever. So yeah, it's about the same weather for both of us, probably.
You walk
we might
outside
have a little bit hotter than we do.
in your shower.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a crazy ass heat wave across the nation though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just across the damn world, man. I was talking to Darren. He was in the UK. He was telling me how hot it was over there.
Huh. Hit that like button even on the replay. Thanks, Gabe, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how much longer you guys want to go on here, but
We can probably
Yeah, I'm getting close to probably dying out here in just a minute. Probably. I was gonna try to wait for this fucking auction in. I got 33 minutes left, but I ain't sure if I'm gonna make it or not. Might just have to be surprised in the morning. See what happens. That ends at 4:26 a.m. What it says here.
it's an hour. You're an hour earlier than us, right? You're 2:53 a.m. Dirk.
Yeah, it's two. It's almost 3. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's 3:53 right here right now.
it's 4 here for us. Sounds like Kentucky. It's so hot. It's just below the devil's navel.
I figured Kentucky don't really get that hot. Being it's kind of up north. Really, ain't it?
Yeah, they think it's hot. Let them come to Florida for about 3 hours. Let them see
Yeah.
what fucking hot it's like.
Yeah.
Especially my son lived down in Boca Raton for 3 years, and goddamn, we went down during the summer a couple times, man. Went down to Key West and stuff, and goddamn, it was hot.
Right.
You go
I call this
outside
shit,
for an hour, you get sunburn.
Yeah,
I call this shit the devil's armpit. It's the damn air you can wear.
Yeah. I'll probably end up killing the broadcast now.
yeah.
I had a couple hours here, 2 hours and 21 minutes.
Well, I appreciate you having us on, man. Like I said, I wasn't in no kind of shape
Yeah.
tonight to do it myself, so I'm glad you did it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
So,
But y'all know any Saturday you guys got something going on, man? I'm there if I'm available.
yeah.
I love it.
All right, Holland.
Hey man. Yeah. I'm getting tired. I gotta
All right, guys.
do that
All right,
damn
bye,
work.
everybody.
I'll take care, man.
All right, I'm killing it.